Alright, we're all good now. So it's literally just need to change the title and then we'll get started. Oh, then I'll just put it just chatting, I guess. Or should I do? Actually, no. I'll turn it to Valorant. I'll put on Valorant. There you go. Even though it's not actually Valorant, it's just me reacting to, you know what I mean. Anyways, so. Oh my god, Valorant? Yes. Even though I'm not actually playing Valorant, I'm just watching people playing Valorant. I know, it's kind of sad, isn't it? Anyways, so, hello everyone. I'm just so, if you have been watching my videos, you probably haven't. But basically, I'll give you the gist. So I said in my results for NA, EMEA, South America, and APAC that I'll be watching one match from each of the regions. So for NA, I'll be reacting to Cloud9 versus Rise, going to Champions. So whoever went to Champions. And then EMEA, I think I did it was a Guild versus G2, and then APAC I did Dam1 versus Newturn, and for South America I did Astralis versus Furia. So that's just basically what I did. So first do North America, and if I want to, I'll do maybe EMEA next because yeah. So I'll be streaming today, and I'll be streaming tomorrow. Basically doing this whole process.
Vanity
So
can
that's
bring the
gonna be
confidence that he instills
very
into
fun. Where
teams
is
to
okay
this
there?
squad. It seems so.
Turn
And
this down a
what can
bit.
Rise do? What is this kind of unknown factor that we knew had power, but can they also strat? And Vans Poised has shown
So
us
I'll
that they
leave a
can
link
also thrive by
to
these
these
strategies.
videos in the
I was able
description.
to
Actually,
have a quick DM with
I'll
Poise
leave
before
it
this series and asked
right
him, have
here
you guys
just so you
actually
can
hit IGL for a
have a
team
look for
before? He said,
yourself.
Rise is the first team that I've
Because I do
IGL
not
for.
own any
That's
of
his
these
experience
videos.
going into this
Um,
series. That's his
I'm
experience
only gonna
going
I've
into
only
this round.
owned only
And
the
Clyde has
stream,
done a good job.
so that's
This
really all I'm
pistol,
gonna be
though, I
doing.
love the Zeppa. Still stays with the knife. That's
That was
actually the
actually good
spot
enough.
3
So
with
by
the 0
Zeppa,
point, allowing Leaf
just to
to come up here
just so they can know like
on the attacker side for
it's in
elbow
near
control.
archers. I'm not gonna pause that much. I'm just gonna turn it down a bit just so you can also hear me, but also the broadcast.
You use the 0 point right off the bat, close up to you. You're probably gonna find them.
Oh, Shanks.
Getting calibration down. Everybody getting their sights set now.
Shanks has a bit
First
of
shot. First shots have been
whiff
taken.
there.
First blood coming out. It's going to be Leaf. Wow.
There it is.
I didn't even see what if it happened to Poise. I was just checking my stream. My god, I'm dumb.
Do they move? They're still wondering what the rotation in mid can be, and they're getting info from
And
Vanity still.
oh yeah, that was actually a good position by Leaf. Just chilling near archers. It was kind of lucky that Superman didn't realize that. And actually, actually gets a good coup out to Mitch. Oh, Derek wasn't looking. And then that's just Neptune. Yeah, that was really good by Cloud9. Obviously, they first put on the sword from Zeppa, and then Leaf getting some huge kills as well. I think, and Vanity also flanked. Let me use this thing right here. Vanity flanked where Poise is, I think. So he just went over here and then flanked, and then he got one, and then he just stood where Shanks was, and then just got some more kills there. Now that Cloud9 is kind of going to full buy, because obviously they won the last round, so this round means a lot to Rise. If they fail this, then not looking good for Rise. I only saw the results and who won. That's all, and I was to let the map score. I don't know who won each of them, and who played well and who didn't. It's gonna be hard for Rise to do this. That's a good kill. I mean, Derek does have a Marshall. Superman gets on to Vanity. What the hell was that? Hang on, let me. Wait. Who was that in Vanity? Vanity. So. I'm having a look. I'm having a look at the map. Vanity's on site. Oh, okay. So Superman's here mid, and there was Vanity. And I think Vanity kind of whiffed.
Just in case, but a good trade to start things off, and those
Did? I think so, yeah. Yeah. Vanity kind of whiffed, Zeppa finished him off. Oh, Leaf is flanking. This could be big if he actually gets Derek. Because he's the only one who has a gun. Oh, wait! It was so good, actually, almost crossfire as well by Rose. Oh, that's good. Look, even, like, that's still a pretty decent round. I mean, Shank's got a Bulldog. Still pretty decent. He needs to not die. Okay. Well. Okay, well, Neptune got a Spectre, which is still pretty good. So not too bad. It's still a pretty crap round for Rise, but really not too bad. So full buy for Rise and Guardian. And wait, is there Guardian an Ares? That's an Ares. Yeah, it's running an Ares. Okay. Yeah, that's an Ares, and then Zeta's he's running a Guardian. Okay. Interesting.
Rise makes an impact on this round. Like you said, the economy's tarnished.
Oh.
Bring this back to an even game. We see these
Oh, Shanks. That was a good flash though. Flash it through the wall. Yeah, this is not looking good for Rise. If Rise can get a kill, well, yeah, there it is, because Derek got one. Of course, with the play Ares. Alright. Smoke also, walls well. Doors now been open. Boys dropping down. I don't know what he could, like. Oh, that's a good one. Neptune could flank. Poisos already has a Phantom. Yeah, Neptune's down already. Oh, yeah, Vanity's. Yeah, Leaf. Okay. Well, yeah. Leaf flank from mid, and I don't think Derek knew that. Bit unlucky. Leaf has done a really good job right now. I mean, Leaf, I mean, he's been the player right now for Cloud9. And also, I think with Vanity now in the lineup, this will definitely help them going forward in the future. Yeah, so Rise, another half buy. Neptune with the Vandal, okay. And then Derek with the Marshall. Everyone else have Sheriffs or even a Frenzy. Okay. Oh, Superman's getting pretty aggressive, including Shanks. They're both in Sussy Vent. They're both in Among Us. Oh, yeah. If Superman got like even a hit on Mitch, that would be still pretty good. But he didn't. And he's now on 24 health. So really good. Oh, that was not good timing. That was not a good timing. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, Poise definitely was not ready for that. I mean, it's also hard as well because that's like the position that no one has been expecting it. You can like see like from oh it's such a powerful position that no one really uses because they're just so open. Oh, Zepic is direct. Shanks is on 12. Oh, Zepic is. If Neptune can get a kill. Oh, yeah. Alright, struggling still. This is not good. The economy is kind of going to bust. So at some point they obviously had to save. And Leaf can like he can just keep his knives until he wants to. Okay, so now they're gonna go full web because they obviously saved the last round. Shanks now with an op. Okay. I feel like Breeze is like Breeze is like most maps where it's good to have an op in defense. But it can also work on attack if you use it correctly. Good knife as well. Yeah, so now he's looking at mid, so this is like where like most oppers would go to. So most oppas they will either go. Oh, they just saw the. Oh! Wow,
Leaf is
that was some.
on one
That
right
that
now.
was just good.
Oh my
That was just
word.
good game
Making
sense.
these opening shots happen, especially on the rounds ride.
Through the
Rise
walls
really,
well.
really
Oh,
needed
Neptune.
Neptune with a great peek.
Neptune has done a
Can
fan.
Rise lead the swings?
Neptune has done a fantastic job in
Okay,
this
we need to
whole
push
tournament. I just
forward
want to
even
say.
more because that angle that Shanks was
Poise
holding
got one to
exactly
Zephyr.
allows
A
C9
nice
to take
bait.
positions around the map.
Oh, okay.
Now Vanity
Vanity
will
actually
start on
may.
this A push. They don't
He's
know
all
what to
stuck
take
right
from it.
now. Zeta may need to
Considering
help him, and he
Neptune was
does,
there
which is good.
behind for the flank, so they're not looking for
Look at
Poise just
notice
yet.
Poised?
Yeah, Poise is able to creep up. The spike still down, so this is a great opportune moment for
Yeah,
Rise.
I don't think they're going to notice
Oh my
Poised.
word. If Derek can make a little bit of noise right now. There it is. Who he just fires a few shots to draw their attention. Oh my word,
They're
doesn't
walking
work
through the
enough.
Oh, what he knew!
Just
Wow.
in time for Zeta to turn around.
30
Everything was
seconds
in the
left.
making there for that to be an
Okay,
amazing
so
play,
this is
but
looking good now
somehow
for Cloud9.
C9 read it like a book.
I mean, but
And
Derek
they
still
just
has a
walked
pretty
right
good
ahead.
gun on the
Derek's
Vandal.
still alive though,
It
so
just obviously
solid
depends on
work
his
from the
position,
recon
where
team.
Vanity goes.
Spotted out in the open. The recon dart's already coming out, so we know that it's towards spawn. But with that recon dart,
Yeah,
it's
so
smart
now with
move
that
to
recon
use the
balled out,
backside
he
so he
doesn't.
could focus on
Yeah,
multiple
so
spots
now he can
just to
focus
clear out
on
that ladder spot.
this area where Vandy is staying in their tunnel. Could maybe pull it
Super
off.
tense right now. Considering this could be 5-0.
Uh, it's just
Derek
so good
looking to get the
crossfire
first
because
round
it's
into the
just
hands now of
peeking.
C9 Blue here. What
Oh,
angle? Did
okay.
they ever consider that
Vandy.
to
Okay,
be
well, a good
the
kill with
play?
Vandy. That's still pretty good.
This is going to be tough.
It just.
Two shots
7
left
I,
seconds
inside.
to
I,
go.
I
He's
don't
about
think Zeta can do
50 seconds here
this.
to get the
So
situation down. He's
Zeta,
gonna start.
Derek, sorry,
2
but yeah,
minutes
Zeta
left.
obviously
Gonna
won
be
that.
enough.
I don't know why I said
Zeta
Zeta.
there gets
It
the
was
shot
easy. It was
happening.
easy
He
for
had
Zeta.
that
So I think
upper
Derek
hand
legit had like
looking
12
at
health
getting that
remaining, so of course it was easy for him.
down. C9 Blue with 5 now. Leaf with the opening frags and
This
3
is
so far. So they're
Rise
just
time.
playing
This is
somewhat
completely understandable.
expected.
Rise,
Yeah, I haven't
they
had
have
a
been
chance to just
struggling.
tally and count it with my fingers,
Okay,
but I know that at least
let's
one
just
step
talk
is
about how like what can Rise do to even do a comeback? They could probably just focus on Leaf first. Oh, hang on, let me just get my pen out. So like they could probably also like focus on Leaf first because he does have the knives. But at the same time, like Zeta may just come back. Vanity can that may just like obviously make a comeback as well, including Zephyr, Mitch as well. So really so I think the main priority for Rise is to kill Leaf first, and then they need to they obviously need to read to them. Sorry, read on them and see like where they're going and everything. Um, they can probably, I mean, they could have also watched V1 VODs as well because Vanity was the IGL for them and he's the IGL for Cloud9. So they're probably gonna use the strat set he used in a V1 just so they can counter it. But it looks like they're kind of struggling with it. So they need to. Well, my thing, they should probably pick up Leaf first, and then and they can probably maybe pick off Zephyr as well because he does have his ultimate, and also play Mitch. If they pick off one of these two first, so Leave and then Zephyr or Mitch, I think it might be winnable. Might be winnable for them, but we'll just see.
they looked very good so far.
That's
Yeah,
just in my
and
opinion,
just
though.
to mention, sorry, just rewind as you were mentioning
Absolutely,
this
absolutely.
Spectre buy from Neptune is
But
just
but it's also
super
kind of hard as well
important
for them
at
because they're
this
gonna
point
go
because you might
Spectres
want
and
to get that early
Marshals.
control with Shanks marshaling towards mid. So you get that early control. There's the first tag onto Vanity, and now we're flashing to push for that control on elbow, and now that's clear. But
So
Cloud9 Blue
okay,
forced to explode here. Big 0 point to take out Superman.
it's not looking good now.
Remember, no
Still winnable
C9
though.
heal here. That means
Oh
Vanity
yeah,
can
that's
go
a good
around
kill. Yep, I
and
did say
Rise
that. You
can't
should pick up
defend
Leaf
against Marshals.
first.
But imagine all these Marshals coming
That's
back into a Viper spot. You switch
okay.
up the
Well,
timing, pick up the
they
mines
got off
there,
Zeppa,
close
which
it
is
down.
good.
It
They
changes
need
the
to try and
draw.
guard his body so
And they
he
will
doesn't get
leave here as
revived.
right planted.
Oh, that was
He's
such a
got a
good blind
guy
by
that you're
Neptune.
looking for, Papa.
Oh, Neptune.
Oh, Neptune with 2.
Two good
How does he
kills.
do it almost every time in the face of his opponents?
And now she's all up to Vanity.
And there's the Viper's pit. Hearing the Marshal on the other
So
side, they say, yeah, that's exactly what we want to fight against. The right
see,
click
good
classic
round.
finds Vanity.
That's
And
basically what
that's
they
going to
need
be
to
a
do.
comeback
They
for
need to pick
Rise.
off Leaf first,
Fans, they do it
and
again
then
on the
and
even.
then
Rise
obviously with the
somehow, they
positioning,
squeak
they
that
can pick off
through.
the rest.
We didn't get the
That's all
6-0
they had to
just
do.
yet. It's 5-0 here.
Mainly, if if you're up against Cloud9, Leaf is always going to go in first because one, he is the duelist, and two, he is the playmaker. So they need to pick off Leaf first, and then they can pick everyone off. Next one they can probably pick off is probably Vanity or even Zeppa, and then Zeta, and then Mitch.
Yeah.
So it was a great defense by Rise.
battle on elbow that he won against Vanity a few rounds ago. So Neptune's coming out here to
So
play
now
as the Spy,
Rise has
and
a
this
really
is
good
a call him
economy
out a win
because
before
now
getting into
that
the
like
replay. And now
the economy's
ultimately
still
this
pretty
time
crap,
on the defender
but
side,
at least
Superman
like they
leaves
can
his
so
team
at least they
with
can like
more
full buy
support
and have
Viper
shields and
split into
everything.
A main, which Superman does right
As
away.
for like Zeta, for example, he has no shields, so he's kind of already in a health disadvantage.
They're really just giving C9 Blue a lot to think about here. For a moment, I thought Leaf had the jump on somebody. That's just Mitch, though.
Just gonna turn this out a
As we
bit
get the
further.
switch, Derek's make sure Halls is clear.
Where's that all coming from? Oh, it was Derek. I don't think Derek got anything, so that was. I mean, they could also be a zoning ult as well.
Where is Leaf going to be? Is he lurking on his mid side again? But no, they're actually doubling up onto a late A
So they're
push
gonna go.
here.
Oh, Mitch is already down. Okay. So they're gonna go
Derek
A. So is it A? Yeah.
used with one V2 in the
Oh,
heart.
Leaf got.
Give me a
That's
second
good.
here.
Cool.
Leaf is able to get the trade after the thought.
So at least they know. So now they've read it. Oh, it was almost a whiff. So now like they've read it that they're gonna go B there, which is good. I still get confused of the like like which side it is. Oh, Zep and Vanity, that's some two good picks. Now they could just rotate.
And that forces Superman out of his Viper's pit, but going for a quick kill.
Uh,
Neptune is still holding that rotation.
wait. So
Gets
now
him
with
into
that
the
kill, he
side.
just knows that both of them have now
Zeta is on
rotated
him, and it's going to be a 2v1.
because he saw
Superman
Vanity
drops his
basically
bomb
clearing
down,
mid.
and he's going to have to hold towards A
And
site.
Superman, he
Looking
can
to
just
get
get both of these
behind
kills
as from
easily.
all angles coming in.
It is also because Zeta doesn't have the shock any darts, only shock dart.
That's a thought that they're in Halls, right? What a great
See,
fake.
look at that.
Oh my God, Superman just
They
playing
didn't
with the
they
Viper.
didn't have
Was
the
he open?
abilities to
Uses it to draw their attention.
to
Nice quick
obviously
one.
check
Gets him
where he
first.
was.
Quick
They
peek.
didn't know. There was no swords. There was no blinds.
Superman. And he was
Nothing.
a defender that was
So it's
deep
very easy for Superman
close
to
up, but
kill
used
both of them
a lot towards this A side, trying to hold it in.
because they weren't expecting him to come around the corner. They thought they were gonna come from arcade or cave.
Surprise swing
So
for
it
that
was a
Viper.
great it
Much
was
needed,
a
and
great clutch
after a time like that,
by
Rise
Superman. That was a
really
great
needs
position,
it.
everything.
Vision does a great job on the comeback, and Rise has made it two in a row, and they've broken that
Oh, so
line
that
of
means he's
dominance.
saving. So knives are
Good
basically
display
just
there by
um
Superman. Just kind of
just real
think about
guns.
when they look at
But yeah,
squad
it'll be
size.
also interesting to see how Chamber is
Mid round, but holy moly. Round 8 here.
because I think Chamber's coming out I think 3 days time if I remember
Gets himself
correctly.
in a very pushy position.
So that'll be really interesting to see how pros use them and obviously how other players use Chamber
Situation or even hearing Mitch's
because
voice.
I've seen his characters like his abilities and everything. And I don't really know what he can be used for because I feel like he's not really a sentinel. Oh, that's just
Somebody peeks.
oh my god.
Will not be able to go further than that because of the line of
Okay, so Shanks got get a kill but got traded. Still pretty bad. Shanks did have the knives.
See from right, they cover each other.
Pretty bad.
The mistakes
Leaf is
that
now
they make,
pushing.
something that can really
Oh,
pay off.
Zeta. Okay, so Zeta and Leaf. Okay, Superman
Superman
gets kills
using the
Mitch.
brainstorm, able to take down Derek and
Not
negate
really
the
gonna be
aggressive
enough
one-hit
though.
on the side of Leaf. Is Superman gonna come back with Neptune now? Little heal up.
Yeah, so now they know that that's still gonna be some maybe backside. So now they know that there's gonna be some people backside. They know that now, but they don't know where Zeta is.
They're not giving him anything. You love to see this, and you have to feel like Rise
Oh
is
yeah,
pulling their
now
hair
it's just
out
up
right
to
now because
Superman.
when you try to draw these
Yeah,
fights,
Leaf is just so good
drawing a fake fight,
at
none of
defending
the
these
cloud nine
sites.
is able
Oh
to
my
pull
god,
that
he's
off.
just so good.
Very smart, very methodical,
But
and
yeah,
just
like
trying to keep up with
I
that
was saying
pace.
about Chamber, I'm gonna say he can
Seen a bit of a
he's
comeback
probably
here.
gonna be like a Sky,
Continued their
where
lead.
you could also where Sky is
Going to, I don't know if it
a
was
cent
they
no
were looking at, I think it
an
was
initiator,
Ascent on this
Okay.
map.
but
And
she can
so
also be
this is
a
why
duelist
nobody from Squad
because
really
of her
wanted to
kit.
take Crossfire
It
away
got
from
obviously
him and spread
heal,
things out.
but it can also be a
You know, in
blind,
rotation
and there's
mode
also a dog.
to make sure that he's out in the open and exposed to
And
everything.
obviously of like
And
how
Vanity has the
Sky is being
mentality
played,
that if my team is
basically
losing,
just a second
I'm
duelist.
going for body piece.
Basically what Rise is doing.
I would
They're
take
basically having one
just
duelist, but
win
basically
side, and
two
they didn't give him
if you
anything.
count
So great job there from Rise on
Sky.
that pulse fight. This
He's
round though,
practically a
Valorant's
duelist.
gonna spot a bit for Cloud9 Blue, and it's of course Rise on his half fire trying to get things done.
Wall's already used over at A for Rise here, so the retake becomes a little tougher, especially on, again, this force by the Rabbit Rise by, as we call it. See if they can come through.
Oh, yeah, that's a good kill. Also going over the wall and everything just to peek. That's not very good. That was very lucky that you didn't die there. Mitch is down, and the Killjoy auto has been activated, which basically means that they know everyone is now in the corner, the backside. Yeah, easy peasy for Rise. That was really, really good. I was like using Killjoy's ult as basically just as a as zoning ult as mainly what that was being used mainly for zoning them out into like a specific area, and then they could just run up to them and kill them pretty easily. So it's really it's if you think about it, the Killjoy's ult is pretty powerful if you know like where to use it and the positioning and everything. So yeah, it's a really good ultimate, especially like if you like if you I was trying to look for if you combo it with with the other abilities like um with like yeah like with Soba's recon bolts or um Viper's snake bite. Oh god, so man is a shorty. This is gonna be interesting. Leave, push into another direction, using the drone just to clear everything out. So now that he's past the Viper pit. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, okay. So okay, it's a bit of a distraction there. Derek took advantage of that. They just really just want to. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good kill. And now Zeta has been forced to move because the Viper just zones everyone out. That was no, that's a really good ult place as well. Just right at the entrance. If you know that they're going there. I don't know. Like Zeta has to kill poised. That's not killing poise, that's just dying to poise. I think if you kill poise, then um, Neptune. I think it might be winnable because I mean Superman had to leave. Um, but it obviously depends on if Derek uses recon bot. Timeout now for Cloud9. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, because they haven't won. Because in like for the past 5 rounds, they've only won one of them, and they lost the rest. Looks like it's gonna be an eco round for Cloud9. Sheriff's Frenzy using the classic. The right click as well, yeah, that's been nerfed to the ground. I played Valorant like yesterday, and my god was terrible. So at least they got that, which is good. Vanity really likes the stingers. Has he used stingers like most of the time, and like when he was in V1? I may be wrong though. If someone could tell me, that'd be great. But I don't know, maybe wrong with that one. I think singers may be good, but I feel like singers are only good like for close range. It's a pretty terrible in long range. Basically, Leaf needs to get a kill straight up because everyone else has like is basically a full buy. And if they could maybe like make a lot of noise in one site, and then they go to the other side just to make some just a plant there, that could probably work. But I don't know.
Yeah, and Leaf has this Marshall where he's already set up towards a hall, so he might want to go for this long range battle to see if Derek's gonna peek him out. If it can get a nice headshot there,
Okay, so
regardless,
see
it's gonna
what
be poison.
I'm
Cloud9
interested to
will
see what
still
Cloud9
have the
does.
open door too, and go in this pitch on the A side.
But they obviously need to do a supplement if they are gonna go A. So now they're just rush. Okay, so they're now rushing mid. Well, that was a good wallbang.
Yeah.
That was a good wallbang. Oh, yeah, that's not a good. Yeah, that's not good now for Cloud9. Unless if like someone gets like a sheriff kill, that would be good. Nope. I don't know about this. Yeah, not good. Yeah, that's it. That's yeah, that's not looking that's not looking good now.
So the only first step of that
Rise has
being
been looking really
already
good,
fully denied
especially
has been one
Neptune.
side
I
very
was yeah, so just like I said, I was watching I think the
so very well done.
what game was it?
Bola
I can't remember. I
finally
think I was
able to
watching one of the
capitalize
games.
against this half by themselves.
Um,
The Spectre long range, nothing
I
really
don't
to
know
worry
which one
about.
though,
So
but
taking
I
the
was
round one
very
down to the
impressed of
ground and
how
see if anybody's going
well
down.
Neptune
Look at the
played.
lead. Look how far
Like
ahead he is
holy
on
crap,
that combine.
he played
Just to make sure that they're able to
phenomenally.
get
It
the
was
advantage with the rifles
phenomenal.
versus the pistols and also make sure that they get topped out by
I don't know what my
Derek.
dogs are doing. My dogs are being weird.
As this gun round comes in, Shock Dart doesn't do any damage. A peek up from Shanks
Oh,
as he
Shanks is
gets
being
knocked down.
very
One down
aggressive
for Zeta, and Zeta's
with
actually
that
able to do a lot
operator.
of chip damage to force out the Opper back into the A site.
Incredibly aggressive. Good kill by Leaf onto Neptune. That's a good start. Okay, so now Shanks now switch over to the Phantom. I fully obviously saved one, so
And that was the same
because
situation for
sometimes
Shanks.
some pro players they would use operators, so you just get a one kill and then they immediately switch to the Phantom or the Vandal, basically to a rifle, just to get a kill. Leaf actually that was a pretty good peek. Unlucky. Wasn't expecting Poise to also be there. Obviously he thought that was gonna be one player. So Vanity is just went sussed. God, I hate saying that. They have to know that some like yeah, so they do know. That was a good kill by Mitch. A good read as well. I think that drone just spotted him. Or I swear someone just spotted Derek in Arches.
They know that technically there's a flank coming, but Superman decides to go back towards tunnel. But again, I'm a broken record, but it's
And now
really
that
difficult
so
to
most
find
likely, oh, I swear you just saw the gun. A good kill though by Derek to Mitch. That was still a good kill. Oh my God, he spots Superman. Yep, gets one kill. He could. Nah, that's not good. Yeah, he's dead. Uh, he was going to the right direction of where Vandy was going, but
since it's a 145
still
but
not looking good.
that means you're dropped inside the site. So you have to be careful for your position with Vanity as he plays it close to this palm tree.
So now it's a flip round. So now Rise is attacking, Cloud9 is defending.
And you also have a dash that's available too. So
Yeah, high util for the side of C9 Vans. They have one ghost. They are stacking on that util, looking for the light armor on who they can get it on.
Now, obviously, with the classic being kind of nerfed with the right click, but the classic is still pretty good though if you know how to use it and not use the right click.
Vanity puts up his
Oh
walls,
yeah,
the
there
others
goes
drop.
Shanks gets a good
Pause
kill.
for a quick moment. Shanks pushing forward. That is, like you said, the first blood. That Sheriff coming into play. A little return on investment.
Okay,
He dashes
so
out.
now he dashes away because he got blinded, which makes sense. Zeppa's pretty close to this Viper wall.
Spike still committed though.
He could maybe actually peek it. Oh,
Have enough help.
oh yeah, that was good. Oh, Zeppa.
No man's land, and Zeppa
Just
says
waiting.
very
He was
much
just waiting for the wall to go down. That was pretty smart, actually. I think pushing it, that would have actually compromised his position as well.
versus the 3, 4 members versus the 2. Shanks pulls the
Oh.
trigger. No reason to shoot from there, but he is seeing Zeppa and Leaf take the jump out of the
This is
situation.
not look. Yeah.
And
I mean, it was good.
holy
It
Rise
was
stopped the
good.
bleeding on this one, and
Trigger
Cloud9 took a
discipline,
back.
but
Agreed. They were so
I
quick to
wouldn't
respond.
really
Made sure to
use
get
a
in position
sheriff in
before
that
they felt the flank
situation.
was coming as
Well, you
well.
actually could actually. You could actually try and one-shot them,
Because of
but
that too, you kind of leave
I
the
mean,
Superman
Leaf
sitting
had a
out in the open
classic,
trying to plant.
and the classic
Well,
is pretty
maybe
good
nobody
with like the
expected.
spread and
Actually,
everything,
definitely nobody expected Zeppa to just play behind a toxic screen, and that was a huge surprise coming in.
and
But
the
the most
firing
important
rate as
thing is
well.
that you mentioned it, Riv. We bought a lot of utility on C9's side, and you know what that means as well. It means that you have set shock darts for Zeta. If it wasn't Zeppa that got kills, you saw the immediate shock darts that went down to that exact spot where
So
Superman was
let's just
hiding,
now.
where it was going to be a hard
So
reset
now,
on that spike. You're right.
oh, okay.
Tagged.
So Cloud9 is has
Coming a little on. Everybody's getting tagged up here to start things off.
has
Coming out.
like well, Spectres and Marshals, so
That was actually Derek
obviously
pushing
very
the
good
fast wall
guns.
at the backside.
The
Now,
location's been
gonna have
revealed,
a decent
so
flank
they know where
push.
Shanks is. That's a good kill. That's a good kill to start off with. Getting Zeppa, that's still good. I think killing anyone with a Spectre
This
is
is gonna be
good.
what we know Rise for too, even in gun rounds.
Yeah, I was gonna say they just back up and play it slow.
Yeah, turn on mid just to see if there's gonna be any early pushes. To
Yeah,
look
so
for
now they're
walls
gonna
on
play it.
mid or
Yeah, so now
advantages
they're
just
gonna
to
play
make sure
really
that he gets his
slowly.
turret activated.
I mean, yeah, they they have like they have like less firepower and guns that they're talking about. Oh, Boys was peeking a little too much, and Vandy just knew.
That was pretty cute. Just hops up over the pipes on mid to get a frag for himself.
Okay, so
Neptune
Mitch
getting
is now
leveraged
watching
again by
Archers,
Rise
so
on that
they have,
util
yeah, so now he
way
knows. It's a
down.
nice bullet, yeah,
This is
so
one of the first
just
times we
shot.
don't see
Neptune could
Rise
maybe
go into
push
the
through
hey, we're
this.
gonna
I like it,
rectify, we're
yeah,
gonna sheriffs,
do the
we're gonna
wall.
stingers,
There
we're
we
gonna do
go.
everything we can. Here they're just playing for the spike money.
Waiting,
Mitch is looking
just
to take off a
waiting.
few more. The Mitch versus Superman is gonna be on.
Oh,
It's Mitch. Zeta has enough from mid.
oh,
Gets a
that was a good one
headshot,
by
but Mitch
Mitch.
finds his target still. The 3K coming into his Marshall. And they'll get that defuse over to
I mean,
Vanity.
Rise did a pretty decent job getting Zephyr and
The
Leaf,
first
but
target that Mitch actually
I
hit,
mean,
the kill that he's gotten, sorry, was I believe
Neptune's
just
angle was a bit of an issue because
at that ladder side.
he was looking at,
Buy that comes in for
which is
Superman.
saying on the
We saw
wall.
Leaf at 17 and 10,
Then
Zeta at 10 and 6.
I mean, Mitch
They
could
are
just move
easily
anywhere,
winning this
but
round with the force
because of
advantage
how
on their
Neptune was
side.
positioned and everyone
C9
else
though
as well on
after
Cloud
taking,
Nine,
or actually
he
not
couldn't move
taking
forward, he
over
couldn't
the
move back, he
pistol
just was
last year,
forced to stay
they're
there.
still going to have the economy no matter what though, because that's 300 credits across the board on top of the rounds that you've lost. So let's see what happens now as they have
Okay, my
the
dogs. Alright, dogs.
across the board.
These are pretty
Yeah,
regular ones
obviously
from Mitch.
tripwires and everything.
The ones he's been using Insight for his traps have actually been pretty cool. I'm gonna call it B and P on the left side of your mini map, but you can see those spots where people hide behind.
Okay,
Neptune
yep,
throws
camera's
away
already been
right side
destroyed
of the court.
instantly.
So if he's in archways, they plant and run away.
Now,
He has a
smokes and
perfect shot on
everything.
somebody through the util. Really neat to see here. Like I said, regular traps, they're gonna get shot out. It's
Mitch
exciting
should,
to see what he can
Mitch
do
I
with
think
the
should be maybe
economy
going to
board.
tunnel. Because
These throwers,
because Leaf is
they
already
seem pretty
going to
potent, but
tunnel,
they're not gonna
so
have it for much time
it's
as we see
kinda
them land
useless
first
if he
wall, and it's
goes.
up to C9
Okay,
for the
well.
JK fans.
Actually, no, never mind. I think he's
Actually
gonna
a
go
pretty
Archers.
clever
That's fine
fight
then.
too that actually didn't ping anybody.
I
So
think
Zeta
you're gonna notice that
actually
Neptune's
moving
even
forward
is
with the
gonna be
economy
behind
board.
him.
Mitch
Oh,
has
yep.
this left corner. He sees him. Even if he dies, it's
Oh, wait,
gonna be
what?
fine. Oh no, he lined up too.
Wait, oh!
Oh my word, Mitch. Or Neptune, sorry. How do you do this all
That
the
was big
time?
from Neptune getting
The
both of them.
situation's falling
Great
right into
liner.
his lap, and he'll make sure to take them. A Marshall and a Spectre.
Oh, Shanks. Yep, guess one to Vanity.
Here from Cloud9 Blue.
I think it's just
Rise
good idea
looking
if
sharp to
Zeta just
fight back
saves.
on these rounds.
Even though it is a Spectre, but
Quickly
still, a
getting
gun
from
is a
them.
gun.
If they start these fast strats, they start to control the game. We talk about how Rise can really make a change
Oh, I
when
don't
played
think you
to
should do
Rise's
that.
game. That means Cloud9 Blue would be
I
reacting
mean, he
quickly
had a Spectre
to
anyways, but
what
still.
Rise is
I
doing
think,
should
like,
they be
saving a
proactive.
gun,
If
even
Rise
if
can
it's a
start to
Spectre,
get
is still
that
pretty
game
decent.
going, you just see teams
If it's
fall
like
over.
if it's like a
Zeta could be
classic or a
looking for
sheriff or
that
something,
immediate
yeah,
kill.
just
That may
die.
be a
But
step
if
into
it's like a
Rise's
Spectre,
game.
then it's not too bad.
That round that was
Because
actually won by
Spectres are pretty
Cloud9
good.
2 rounds ago, their economy is actually
But
not
at the
that
same
great.
time, they want to
Just
reset the economy,
two
so
Yeah.
matches for
I
Zeta
can also see that.
in that previous round. So back into this
I
Cloud9
still don't understand the
Rise.
Stingers.
Seems both of these teams
Stingers
have
are pretty
unique
crap,
stats where
especially in
they
long
are
range, which
just
is where
so
most
early
fights
in this slow
occur.
stage.
They
And yeah,
they
you're
mainly
right.
occur in
Just
long
giving the
range.
operator, you're just trying to break the economy as
They should
fast as you can.
just stop that.
You have this half
Okay,
life
yeah,
coming in.
Shanks currently just
Three players
or
on the
only
ladder
just
side looking
checking.
for
That's
control.
only just a
Had to
check
get that two on the back
to
lane
see if he
also,
saw,
Vanity.
if only if
So
he saw
great setup
anyone.
here for NA side.
Kind of like a
Stack.
Yeah, really neat utility
a
push there
lurk
with the Viper's Bite and the
or
Force.
just gain
But
information.
we do get a little bit of Hall's gameplay from Rise. It was something that we saw from their attacking side. What guiding light too. Both teams are just reading each other so well in certain situations. Even
Well,
if nothing
okay,
happens
so
right
a
there, you know,
bit
getting that
slowly
play
this
goes
time.
right
Belief
and
is
you can never call
oh,
that rug out
actually,
from under the other team.
now I think about it, because of like how aggressive Leaf is, he actually may get a no. Okay, never mind. I thought he actually may. I thought he could probably get a kill. Mitch with the
Yeah.
Guardian if he did kill in that angle, he could probably get Shanks.
Where Rise are currently standing, who they are on this slow hold in the back of mid, knowing that
Uh,
C9 likes to aggress with these early duelist plays.
oh, yeah, okay, he did saw Shanks.
Line now.
Okay,
This
that's
is
a
gonna
good
be a
wallbang.
round for C9, so expect it to be tough.
Pushing up now. Oh, Vanity gets two.
Themselves together. Even
That's
after
really
they
good.
noticed somebody was in halls, you saw how quickly they formed the death ball in mid.
And now
So
he's
they
out.
would be fighting anything that they would find. Here, losing two members, C9 does a decent
But
job.
still,
Get some
it was
damage
a
done.
good attempt by Vanity. I mean, he got both of
Zeta
them.
can continue
He got two
that.
kills, which is still really good. Yep, he
Shot
was
down
just
by
around a
Eric.
bit of a
Picking up a
crossfire
nice frag
situation
there.
there.
Superman with an ultimate as well.
But
Looks like they're gonna run through
for
it in the
Zeta,
ice pit here, but they might find one.
But still, Vanity getting those 2 kills in a classic, that's still pretty good. At least like it doesn't really damage the Rise's economy, but at least like it gives Cloud9 like a bit of a chance to like obviously like bounce back and come back from this. But I mean they're still in lead, so should probably still be happy with that.
That's hindsight going into that previous round. At least we've done some econ damage. We had the rifles to come out, but still not enough for an operator for Leaf.
Leaf once again being very aggressive.
Get out. He's looking and trying to see if he can hear anything, but it's gonna be Shanks instead at that window.
There's a little bit of smoke there. Oh, he saw Vandy, misses his first sword. And now that Zeta's also there, he's not gonna push that up. If Leaf just stays there, I think he may get a kill. But, I mean, it also depends if Shanks is fast enough. Yeah, there it is. Shanks wasn't looking. Vanity is also in a great position right near the corner. I mean, they would obviously expect it, but it's still a pretty good corner to just to hold the angle at. And Zeta, he's also in a good position as well. Oh, Leaf. Yeah, Zeta gets on the poise. He was just watching tunnels. Oh, Derek. Okay, never mind. I thought, I thought it was fucking Vanity. My bad. Mitch is so door. Is he good? Wait, if he just stays there. He saw Zeppa. Okay, so now that Mitch knows. Yeah. Oh, Derek. Okay, yeah. Yeah, if there was like an alternative universe where Mitch moved from that position, then Rise would have had a much more likely chance of winning that round. Because obviously the timing of when Superman, Superman like enters through doors, he's gonna notice Mitch is running with a knife out. So yeah, I don't know what else I can really say about that. They're gonna be. Yeah, it's a bit of very aggressive here. Jesus. He's very. Oh, he closed the door on him. Oh, Zeppa gets a good kill. Zeppa getting a good one. Oh, he just shined out the door. Yeah. Yeah, I think with him like kept closing the door on him, that kind of ruined it. Oh, that's a good kill. Oh, okay. It was very close being winnable for Derek. Yeah, because Zeta kept Zeta, he kept shutting the door. There was just no way for Leaf to push in and be aggressive. He was just defending that door with his life. And obviously, like, if you don't want to hear me rambling about shit, you can go ahead and watch the video yourself. I obviously put the link to it on chat, and this will be also on YouTube with the links down in the description if you wanted to look at it. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel; it really helps me. We're currently right now to the road of 100, to our 100 subscribers. It will really mean a lot to me if we can hit that. Even next year, I don't really care. If we hit 100 subscribers, that'll be great. Okay, so now they know where Shanks is, and mostly where everyone else is, back in spawn. Very slowly they want to play. They don't, because Leaf is obviously very aggressive, but if you play very slowly, then Leaf is going to win. Oh, but if he can spot, oh my God, if he spots Shanks, wait, oh, he saw the gun. Oh, that was a whiff. I can't say anything about that, but other than that's just a big whiff. Boys gets a Mitch though.
always there for one.
Yeah,
Now
that
it's
just lost them the
Neptune.
round.
Scary. And now it's chaos for Rise. Neptune tries to sort the
That
situation
I
out
think
with
that might have
full
lost them
on
the
as they
round.
keep
It just
them all
depends on
focused
how
firing.
Neptune does this.
It's
Oh,
it's not up. I thought it was.
Neptune actually may win them the round.
Oh my gosh, Neptune. Just a bit
Yeah, so
vulnerable
now
in this
Vanity's not
situation,
pushing through
but
doors.
Vanity
Nah,
with
he
the
saws
burst
him.
does the
Yep.
job.
That
Pops it out like a kid.
that
So
whiff
wishing for
from
another move to
Shanks
make as
lost them
just
this
use Raptor's
round.
Fury. Hey, get it back as quick as you can. Go ahead, defuse. But
But
what
hey,
a
whiffs
round there in
happens, so
C9 that
I don't know
Shanks
what else to really say about that,
spamming
but
that frag out
that's
to
not
make him
good.
disband after the fact.
That could have been a huge kill for sure with that split coming in.
And obviously, just a little,
Position trying to hold on to
I
this
guess just a
side.
little reminder
Get two kills on top of it.
when VCT announces the
Against Leaf, so that
bracket,
was a very good
well,
job
yeah,
still.
like however
Also
they
a
do
decent
like the
Q
bracket
by
stuff, then
Fury.
I will
A lockdown
do
on the attacker
a
side.
tier list
Good thing
or a
for
tier
Zeta
list
that
and
they were able to
a
come through and
pick'ems
also get a kill on
because
top of that.
apparently they're
And
really
now you're
good.
looking at the economy. Yeesh. Of
And
course, Zeta
hopefully, yeah,
does
I
have a
won't
small shield
mold
so that he could
when
afford a
when
rifle
I make
here.
these pick'ems. So now
And
it's
we'll see what's going to
match
happen
point
here.
out for Cloud9 Blue.
Uh-oh. Yeah, especially as
Vanity with an
KJ, you
op?
are spending so much on that util to
I
get you to
would
the
not
round.
think Vanity has an
Great
opper, but
util to
okay.
be expected to have on a round, so
Leaf once again just pushing
we'll see what
through
happens during the
through
rounds.
elbow. That's always
Vanity
been the
has
Achilles heel
come in,
For
playing
Rise,
this
when
cautiously
Leaf
a
just
lot,
pushes
making
up.
sure they're not getting too
Things are
much
so
operator from
okay.
Vanity here, as we said. He's always happy to bring that
So
out.
now that they know that they're most likely going to
Where
be
is
in
he? Oh,
mid.
he's in Elba. Of course he is. As they get him with some guard
Okay, so
sticks.
now some
At
damage
least it was
already for
roles
Leaf.
reversed. They spot him towards defender
Yeah.
side, but nobody could really flank him because Vanity's pushed all the way up with this Viper wall also from this B
Oh,
side.
okay, so
So Cloud9
Zeppa's in
has
a
to
pretty good
decide what
position
to
as well
do,
on the
and now
stairs
you have
because
Rise
he
coming
can
out with
just
window. They're gonna
see
need to
from
move.
where he is
He
to.
said if they come out window, he's just gonna hear the
Oh
drops.
yeah, there we
So they
goes.
need to find a way
Mitch.
to intercept as Neptune has first blood in
Unlucky
that
there.
site.
Really great
Well, Zeta
placement on
gets
the
a good
site. They
kill.
have been having trouble with who is first on pillars. They go in, Zeta and
Oh
Zeppa.
no.
Bringing the Z's into the mix. Two
Yeah, I
squared
think it
pieces
might be
and making
Cloud9
it a
winning this
ferocious
match.
duo on the site
So
retake.
this round, sorry. Yeah, this map.
And
There we
now
go.
we'll take a pause.
Oh,
Superman with the
Superman.
spam. I thought he might be going a little too long on that one, but he gets himself back to safety. Neptune inside the smoke always seems to be able to play this situation so well. Tap dancing,
And then,
tiptoeing around. That's what
oh, that's
Vanity
still a
is
good
up against,
kill.
but is it gonna
Good kill
be
to
enough?
Vanity though.
Superman in this
Just really
situation
depends
seems
on
to be able to
Zephyr
find
and
anything
Zeta.
more than not, and it would be
Send it
huge
Oh,
here to
that's
keep
yep.
them
So
in
now
the game.
they know
That doesn't
he's
bring
gonna
it
be
all
in
down.
here.
One step in. He moves spot. Still firing. They both have phantoms, so they cannot see the tracers. Oh,
Oh, and the
classic.
that
Holy
was yeah.
moly.
Superman played that
Just
so
how
well.
intense it is. Where
Obviously,
will
he
this
knew
get
that the
Super? He
Phantom
didn't
was
even
gonna be
know
on one
it was
bullet.
gonna be that close. And he had to quickly go for that right click classic. Holy moly, the Red Bull clutch to keep us in map one.
Superman with a
Yeah,
2v1. Superman in
yeah.
command
Zeta,
here.
he
The
he
three
just wanted to
heroes
just
building it right.
clear
Not a
before
4v2 to be able to win this round. This
Zephyr
duo is unstoppable in the late rounds.
diffused.
You have to find a way to shut down
That
Shanks
was
and
really
get
good by
early rounds
Superman
with
though.
the mid plays.
Great position, and
He has to
everything.
figure out a way
Yeah,
how to
the
push
sword
both
just no
Superman and
just
Neptune because
just
this duo
target
is
him,
so good
but
in terms
they
of
didn't know
range.
like where he was
We're
inside of the
able
smoke,
to
so
sort
it
of
was still
pinpoint
really
the
good.
utility that's being used against you. And this time, though,
Oh,
he
Neptune
actually
needs to
do
be
have
looking.
some information with the
Yeah,
guided light. And Cloud9
always
first blood
pushing,
just talked about
always
that with the
pushing.
shot drop.
They
Vanity is
this team
really
needs to
using
know
this
this. They're
stuff,
always
aren't
just
they?
pushing up. Leaf will always push
Superman
up
looks so confident
every
in this
single
spot.
time through
No, I understand that
to
the
cave
guiding
into
light may
shoulder.
come out, but if you can't bring one,
Every
you put
single
both
time.
guiding lights left and right.
They
It's
need
no
to learn
different.
about
Sure
it.
enough,
And
he
yeah, there
drops
goes
down.
Leaf getting shanks because he wasn't
And
looking
flash.
because he wasn't
That
watching that
Viper
corner.
can't take it away from
Oh,
him.
some men just noticed him.
Superman now. Oh, that's a hot. That's a
That's
hot
a
flag.
really good Viper.
No way.
Oh my
How does
god.
he play these situations so well? Literally
15
losing that
health he
victory.
has
Oh, did he miss
remaining.
him? Is he taking damage? Nah, he just ate it. Still had confidence to
That's a
finish
really
it off.
good
Superman.
triple off by Mitch.
Do you see where these kills
This
happen?
smoke.
You have the Bermuda Triangle across the map on minimap, and that's off of Leaf. He moved everywhere around that map to
Oh,
get those kills.
and now she's all up to poised. I don't think
Doesn't even
poised
have the
does
sniper
this.
rifle of the
Yeah,
operator, and he's
that's it.
still mobilizing, being
Well, Cloud9 won Breeze, and I would go to split. That was not even me doing that. That was just the video because the video is just it's like a full match, but it it gets over the breaks. I don't know if you can actually watch the full stream. I think you might be able to on the VCTNA channel. I think you might be able to do that, but I don't know. I may be wrong. And I just want to have a first look at these agents. So we got for Rise, we got Viper, Sky, Astrojet, Cypher. Yeah, not really big surprises there. Because I think all of these, because I think they've all played these characters on Split. Let me just have a look. Then I'll talk about Cloud9. Actually, I'll talk about Cloud9 right now. And then Cloud9, Raze, Sky, Astra, Breach, Killjoy. I know Zeta. He plays Breach on Bind. I know that. But okay, let me have a look. Split for any. Okay, no. So this is the first time they've actually played Split in VCT. I may be completely wrong though. Yeah. So and then yeah, no, I think that's also been is that so Split. So they normally play Astra, Sage, Raze, Reyna, Cypher. Okay. So what caused them to then go, okay, so let's have a Sky. So let's have a Sky, a Breach, and a Killjoy. I mean, Sky and Killjoy, they're really really good here. Um, I don't understand Breach to be honest. I don't know if any other teams have played Breach on Split in NA. We're talking about North America. We're not talking about Korea because obviously Zeta he's playing Breach and he's Korean. So I'm just having a look right now. Split. Nope. Uh, nope. So currently right now in this tournament, they are the only team, to my knowledge, to play Breach. And I think Breach is a C tier, B tier character. I don't think a lot about Breach, I'll be honest.
Sorry,
But let's just
CHC.
continue right now.
They also have a lot of breach stocks, and we're seeing this right now as we have some information coming out towards this A site to start. It's going to be Cloud9
So,
on the defense, and I'm so
okay.
excited. I'm just going to be watching this the same way as the spectator as well right
Yeah,
now.
I'd be
It's
interested to
going to
see
be
how they
really,
use
really
Breach on
crazy
Split,
on how
because
both these teams play.
I think in
Because
Korea,
And there's
I,
been a
I
way
I
you
think
can
in
see
APAC,
what they
maybe well,
want
yeah,
Zeta to
mainly in
do.
Korea,
They went
I think
over
they
to
use
fault
Breach a
line A,
lot.
instant
I
stun
don't know.
for us. Then
I need to
he's
watch
made
more
the
about
lane
more
left and
APAC
right. He
VODs
made it
though,
all the way to B
just
heaven,
just so I can have an
and now he's dropping
understanding on
into A
them.
heaven.
But
So
yeah.
that breach is meant to be wherever the action is, and they're trying to predict it now. All right,
Okay, so
Rise.
they're
What
still
can we
just
do as we
playing
start this
very very
attack?
slowly.
They have a bit of
They
flank
just
presence
wanted to
now
get
too.
information first.
And it looks like they're expecting C9 Blue to give them a little bit of a peek here, and C9's not going to give in to that.
you also had a Trailblazer from Leaf that went towards him and ran into him without
Okay.
providing any information. So
I
off
mean,
base,
I think it's
they're
normal
going to
that
be
Leaf
down
plays
1 0.
Sky. It's
Ability
pretty
blows up.
normal.
There you go.
Sky's
Zeta
basically just
actually
another
is going to be
duelist,
smart enough
so
to get
yeah,
recon
you could
and
just
use that
replace
emitter into ult
like
so they can try to
a
take a
Jet as
B
a
heaven, sorry,
duelist.
with Rise. But there's just so much tech from the Killjoy here.
Good Viper
And
Pit.
it's going to
Mitch
take some
getting a
time. That's a
good.
triple
Oh,
kill.
Mitch getting some two
Beautifully played
brilliant
by Rise
kills.
up top, knowing he could get dropped down at any moment with the right click. Classic comes up big.
Yep,
Neptune
there he
finds
goes.
Rise's
Neptune gets
chance. Is he going to just
one.
delay to make that play?
Yeah, the
And
blinds
it's going to
actually on
breach
Breach is
breach
pretty
on the
good.
site now. How will this affect? One more flash.
That's and oh oh
Oh, enough with the kills.
oh wait oh Zeppa just drops in. I don't know how Derek can win this. I mean,
C9 smothering
yeah,
this one. They are going to be able to get that round one. The spike was not available to be
I
planted.
feel like
And
Breach
we
actually
saw the
could be good
chaos
on
beatbox
Split.
coming
I
from
feel
within the
because
site.
I feel like not a lot of North American teams play Breach
The retake was actually
because
really
they
nice
obviously
from
see
Leaf.
Breach as kind of just a
So
useless
that was
character.
probably a Nova Plus
Um,
coming out from Vanity
I
inside
think
A
also
on
I
Rise.
think maybe also in
What
Europe
that
as well. I
push
feel like
on
Europe doesn't play a
Rise
lot of Breach,
means
but I
for this
know
B site
a
top side.
lot
And on top
of
of that,
Breach is played in
Rise were
Korea. I
able to
think
take him down and
so
take
because
control of that
especially on
map.
Bind as
Another
well
bot
because
lane
Bind is
came out.
just Breach heaven
It went out towards B main
because
base.
of just
So looking
how
down
the
at the
map is
bottom,
made
taking a
and
shot for a kill.
you can
Some flash
do
picks
like a
and
lot
some
of like
flashes to come out to
concussions and
allow
everything. So
to just
Breach
hold on to
is
the
actually
round.
really good on Bind, but
This
I don't know
is a
about Split though.
surprise coming in this time
Yeah.
for Rise.
I
They
may
have
be
to figure things out
entirely
quite
wrong.
early.
Correct me
Now
if I'm
Zeta's
wrong.
using this fight as
I'm a
kind of the
very
most unorthodox
I'm a very
composition to
rookie
really out of this conversation. They
analysis
might not have
or
played it in the
whatever.
past.
And you got to think about that Rush
Oh, that's a good
they make
blind,
a
Mitch.
quick rush
Yep,
towards
wow,
the
that
A
was easy.
site. This is a
That
guy
was such a good blind.
is
I
gonna
think
try to
that
get
was
into the plan.
that Zeta who blind?
Meanwhile, the aftershock
Let me have a
tag,
look.
if
I
he
think that was
catches
Zeta.
Evan,
I
he
think it
could
was Zeta who
face
blind.
aftershock.
Yeah, it was. It was Zeta who blinded,
Zeta
was
looks
like
like they're
most people, and they just
a little
came
busy.
in and just
But
wiped
moving
everyone up.
towards the B7 area,
And obviously,
spotted right
yeah, Breach is
now
just
is
so good in
Rise
these
inside the B7
small,
plant.
small areas, which is also why
Zeta
Bind is also really good because there's a lot of
doesn't have
small
any
areas like
info. They
hookah,
basically start the
um,
A plant
uh,
anyway if you hit the
this
aftershock
like
tag.
most. I mean, B side is
Or
pretty
be smart.
small.
When you get back in,
Hole,
you can aftershock
wait,
the
B
plant
side?
spots.
The
Breach
B side,
decides
right?
no
Yeah, I
matter
think
what
B side.
teams
I
want to
don't know.
do rather than having
I
to
completely
push.
forgot about. I completely forgot about maps. Crap. Um, yeah, let me have a look. Bind B side. Am I right? Yeah, B side. Um, yeah, it's like B side's really small. Hall's really small. Garden or Octagon's pretty small. Elbow's really small. A lot of players on Bind is really small, which is why Breach is so good, I think. Okay, so Leaf and Mitch both die. That's a good start for Rise, sorry, not Cloud9. That's a terrible start for Cloud9. But at the same time, they wait, were they the only ones who had rifles? I'm checking. Leaf. Mitch had a rifle. Okay. Zephyr could actually maybe clear that corner. Yeah, there we go. He just cleared the corner out. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Zeta actually also goes Derek as well off camera. Zephyr gets another one. Okay, bad timing. Vanity with the shotgun, of course. I hate shotguns. They are dumb. He's defusing. Okay, just in time. That was really close there. It was really close for Neptune killing Zeta, but obviously, I could also I could also understand why because he heard someone up in rafters in tower, and yeah, he was just instantly dead. So I could also see that. Ow.
Neptune is going to have to swing all the way out from right to left to try to get the kill onto you, so technically you should be able to get that win. So Zeta focusing on the back to screens, just in case Neptune was still hiding, for example, towards Tower Pod, and was trying to go into the A elbow side, and then make sure that both of these angles were covered so that we could at least get the spike onto halfway and let Zeta clutch like the way he knows
Okay.
how to do. So a very nice round for
Have a
C9.
look.
Looking quite comfortable in this one.
Rifles
First
for
round,
Cloud9. Kind of just
working
a
on the
half
major
buy
map that
for
they have
most
here in
players.
Texas.
If
The
yeah,
focus
for
now
most
on the
players
top of the A
for
ramp and to potentially go for the spike and
Rise.
control the
Okay.
bomb.
Nebula, they can creep through.
Ooh,
They Rise have guessed where the utility's going to be. Not sure if that's a good thing, but they do
Right.
have the squad to take down at least a member and then get info from Derek on this flank. Derek Cypher has been very, very passive here, definitely leaving him in the Sova position where he can clutch, get info, and still be
I
alive.
need to pay more attention to this. I was on my phone.
He's going to
A lot of
return
stuff
back
just
down to
smokes
respawn
and
here in
just
the second quarter.
stalling because of how good these teams are just raiding each
nice from
other.
Mitch to do that
Yeah, it's
spike
alarm.
clear.
Yeah,
Thankfully, he
Killjoy
had the
utility
initial
already
info
up.
from Neptune, but you still have this alarm bot. Now you have to wait.
Uh,
Nanoswarm could be coming out, and
uh,
then Mitch is just going to spray it, but they made it through.
okay, yeah,
Still going to
good
have to
kill
be
by
really simple
Mitch.
because they have an ult for retake.
I want to Shanks. That's really, really good.
Smoke went around the corner a bit
And
more
lockdown
deeply.
as
Not
well.
sure how
That's
that
gonna
ended
zone
up playing
everyone
out.
into
But
that
they found
tiny little corner.
Mitch
So now
trying to
everyone
connect
at
with
Rise has
Alpha
to
Zeppa
just
there at the backside
escape.
of the screens. Are they going to be able to just run through this right now?
Yeah,
And
easy,
Zeppa and
easy for
Leaf
Cloud9.
coming through together. Zeta leads the fight.
Everyone just because of just the zoning ult and like
Both twos.
and obviously just like I've
Just
been saying,
follows the
Killjoy's ultimate
jump
is really
right
really
for sure,
powerful.
but
They're just going to
they
just
did his great job actually
just
pulling
zone
out
the
the
whole
double
side
swing
out, and they're just
and
gonna
to allow
easily
this
just
lockdown
push
to
in.
happen, to allow that name being called out from Zeppa and for Leaf to actually be able to come out to get these kills. So a good hold. I think it was still a heavy investment that came out for Rise. It was a half buy that we got with a couple of Spectres, but they
Yeah.
get the spike down to get the bonus going on with
Yeah.
losing
So what could
four
Rise
rounds in
do?
a row. You get the max bonus after three.
That's like
Zeta
probably
losing
what
one,
everyone is
so you're going to be
thinking.
looking pretty good here into
What could
round
Rise
five.
do?
They have the Seekers to work with.
So let's just pause here before the round starts. So what Rise could do is currently how they're positioning right now. So currently they have two here going to garage. Uh, they have two in sewer, and they have one near A. So it really depends. So they could probably go B, but obviously they have to watch out to these stars. These stars here, and a killjoy utility, and a star here. If in garage if they kill Zeta, that could actually be really, really good for them. Because that means, well, one, no aftershock, no blinds, no concussion. Concussion? You know what I mean. Concussed, you know what I mean. Nothing. If they also kill Mitch, that means that his utility is practically nothing because they don't do anything when he's dead. It also depends if Shanks and Poise can get a kill at mid right here. If they get a kill um here, I can't remember what was called. I can't remember right now. Fuck. This is really really bad. I really can't remember what's it called. You know what I mean? That place where yeah, you know. There. If they could, yeah. So if they could get a kill from there, or even near stairs at Capital Tower, that would be really really good. It also depends on you know, so if Zephyr, obviously he does have his ultimate. If Zephyr comes in, just comes flying wee and gets a kill onto Derek, that is not going to be good because that means no camera and no basically just not just no intel at all. Because Cypher's thing is mainly intel, and you get rid of his ultimate for that round, and and he has to use it for the next round. So basically, what I think they need to try and kill Zeta and Mitch if they want to go B. If they want to go A, however, they obviously have to deal with Vandy, and that which means they have to kill him very easily. But obviously Leaf may rotate back up here, so they need to basically so they need to have their priorities onto. So if they're going A, Vanity. If they're going mid, probably Leaf, and then if they're going B, Zeta. That's all they have to do. Just basically kill one of those three, and maybe even kill Mitch if they're going B as well, just for a little bit of spicing on the cake. That's what I think they should do.
On Rise's side, and you could
I
maybe
know
look
that's
for
too
a
much,
round if you
but
can. On the B
you know
side,
what I
it
mean.
might be easier to take.
Blind
Because
out.
Rise is still holding his ground on A side.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know now. I don't know if any of it is actually going to
I
happen.
think this breach pick is so good, especially with C9 starting on defense here. You might not get the same thing out of an offensive
Yeah.
pick at
So
first, because
Leaf
right
now
now what we're
backs
seeing
off.
is they are just shutting Rise down on these
Good
heavy
concussion.
attacks.
Yeah, there it is. Event. That's what's good.
Rise has done
That's a good
just
kill.
this is what we
Just like
need
I said
from
as well, they
Rise
need to
in
kill
the face
Leaf
of
if they're
OP
going through
Rise. And I
mid,
think
and
they're
that's
just
already great. The
take that
star
by
was
surprise
placed
and go massive
perfectly.
Rise way.
Obviously, the concussion and
Smart
everything.
actually from Rise from that, because he
Mm-hmm.
threw a Nebula on an
And
anvil
well,
on
they just kill Zeta, and obviously they kill Derek, which means that there's no
It is
into at all.
super
All
super
also coming out from Zephyr doesn't get anything, which is great.
Push out of Garage?
So now that they're going to go A, they probably have to kill Vanity, which he's only there though. He uses a suck on them.
Yeah, that's why you see the
He
retake
needs to,
being so
they
heavy,
need to
right?
kill
They're
Vanity.
moving
If they
fast
don't
to
kill
the middle,
Vanity, they're
place
fucked.
deep,
So
and
there we go.
to
They kill
A.
Vanity, but they
Use
obviously
Vanity
lost
a little
Shanks,
further with that
who's
kill
obviously the
cover.
duelist, but doesn't really matter that much because he still obviously have Viper's ultimate.
two guided lights on the top. You still
So
have
now the
Nebula
only
and Rise
ultimate
on Rise
that
side.
Cloud9 has to deal
What
with is
possibly
Zeta.
allow them to
And
maybe
Zeta's
take
ultimate
over
is very, very
Rise.
powerful
So this is
because
what
it
we're
just
looking
zones
at right
everyone
now.
out and
And
everyone is
here's where
concussed.
this happens
So
to
now
be
he's going to
most
use it,
fast.
and it will
Hitting
now
most of
some good.
site. That
And
Superman just
yep,
stepping
Superman
outside
gets a
gets the
great kill.
retake. And Zeppa will return. Distraction remains.
And then
Oh
That's
man.
still going to
I
be
don't
a
know if
little
this
bit
is
of the
even going to
hesitation.
happen.
Dazed, sorry. We saw there onto Poised. Now Neptune makes noise. Gets to
Oh
that last few stacks.
yeah.
He's still going to be defusing. That's
Mm.
going to be enough. Zeta
It
comes
was
through.
it was going very very well though for Rise. It
Nice
was.
breach. 5-4
They
Cloud9.
also
And
got
I feel
Leaf.
like we're going to get a
They
two-run
went
sweep
up. They
here
killed
for
Vanity.
Rise.
They also got Zeta as well, who uses ultimate.
How they got this big control from
But
Rise
over
is really
say
nice.
Zeta,
Is that
no,
you
so
usually have
well
this
Superman
front line that
avoided the ultimate and got a kill, which was still really really good,
as the
but
sky has
not good
this
enough
race
obviously to
and
finish it
Rise
off.
is
So
able
now
to
their
either
economy's now been
recall
bust.
a Nebula or they recall the star at male. So that block
Other
position
than
is
Poise,
going to
because
allow
Poise is
Shanks to move up.
going in
They
with the
are gonna
Spectre,
pause
but
Trailblazers
it's
to
not really
fall
going to change that much
while
unless,
the Nebula is coming
well,
from mid.
because so
The way
Superman's also going to go with the
full force there
Spectre.
from Leaf. But even to
Hmm.
action reaction from
Uh,
Superman, just to
I don't
start
know
getting
what
lost
they
in
could do.
control. Let's gain at least one extremity. They now know for C9 after a triple push into Ramen that this hit is happening towards the A side that
Yeah.
allows Vanity to be
Alrighty.
ready to go.
So
You saw how
I'll
Jet
probably
was
do
able to
this
get in
one,
towards the end. So
and
using
then
some of those
maybe I'll do
tactics to allow
EMEA
for Rise
as
to
well
have
next,
the Rise surprise.
because I'm
Looking
really
at a
interested
couple of
about
sectors
EMEA.
into the board, but
I
again,
had a
there's
little
still
bit
so
of a
much
watch on it, I
on
think a
A
couple
to
days
decide
ago,
around after. We have
but
Brimstone for Shanks to
I haven't
decide
watched the full
what's
match.
gonna be
I've watched
and possibly
some
where it's going to
some parts
sit on the deck.
of the game.
And I love seeing things like that from teams where you have an ultimate ready that's good for a
So
retake, but
we'll
really
see
good for
what
your planning.
happens.
And you propose a different strat for the entirety of the round until you have
So,
to use
so
it, which is so smart
r-
because it's a
uh,
guaranteed retake.
now Rise's chances of winning
I think one of the things we heard
like
from
this round is
Vanity was that
kind of
playing
been
these
halved.
LBs
I
was
think
so easy
I'll say
because of the
this.
things that they do.
Last round it was
But the
possibly a
cost of things
50%
like that makes
chance or
it
even a
so that the team
45%
knows it's
chance.
going to come back.
That's like gone down
Here
now
we
to like
are into
25
round
or
6.
even
Timeout over.
20%.
The clock will tick down. We'll get a bit of that
So
force buy here from the side of
I don't
Rise.
know
They
what.
look very confident in this
It would
round.
be hard for
They
them,
have to
but
be
I
able
just
to
realized that Shanks
win
has his
this game.
knives, Poise has his
Figure out
wall,
a way to make
and
sure
Derek
that
still
you're
has his
not hit by
ultimate, so
all 4 flashes from
still
Cloud9.
could do it.
Yeah. So
Spikes is
blue
still being
on the
left as
start
sewer
on this
though.
mid side that was thrown out from Zeppa gets a little bit of information. Guided light on
Some
defense
stars are
in
also
main.
being placed
Now
as well by
CT slotting
Poised.
in this mid side control, but alarm bot spots
The
him. So
alarm ball's
Vanny
also been
could get
spotted.
ready. And we also
Yeah.
have Leaf inside the site on A to support.
Take mid control back.
Yeah, even if they still try to go towards B,
They're
still
playing
so much
very
players that are
slowly,
also already
which
set up.
yeah, I mean
Propel
they have better. I mean
top
Cloud9
mid
has better
will
guns
look
than
to kill
them.
for utility into the B side as well.
Oh,
They've
Zep.
got
Okay, so
Mitch
Zeppa just
pushing towards
moved.
B, pressured towards
The
B
Mitch
with
is
the
still
rotate.
down below it.
And look where actually at that
That
position
turret's
Zeta
been
can
spotted, so
use
now
the
they
aftershock and
now they
also
know
the
some
small angle
information.
of enemies coming through. So you can
Correct.
see how they're setting him up for
Oh,
B.
that's just
Shanks was
not
looking
good.
for so long and he does
Wasn't
find the
looking
pick on
there.
Zeppa in the end, unfortunately.
Mitch getting
As
one.
Mitch now in the
Zeppa getting
same
one.
spot, he's
No,
gonna take
Savage
away
gets one to
from
Zeppa.
that. Aftershock goes out on the plant spot. You can actually
I
feel it.
don't
It
think,
prevents
yeah,
everybody from
just
getting
like
into
I
the
said,
site too.
a very low percentage of
The
them even
control
winning.
starts to change onto Aftershock. Really helping out here as Derek finds the face of Zeta. Get that breach out of here, he says. Can Derek get a few more?
Nah,
It's gonna
they just know.
come
Yep.
just to the right and just to the left of Mitch as he fires his shots, and Mitch will come up with a finalizing
Yeah,
kill.
Rise
6-0. They
struggling.
get to this point
I
again.
feel like there's
This
also a
is
reason why that
arguably
I
the most
wait, did they
important so far
ban
right here from Rise,
Split?
and maybe the turnaround from
If
here.
so, that kind of makes
I
sense
feel maybe
because I
looking
feel
at
like
Rise
Rise is
maybe
pretty
forcing a
terrible
little
at
bit of
Split.
information of where
Did they ban
this
it?
Killjoy is currently
Let me
set
show.
so that he could potentially
Yeah.
forego on the
Oh, so
other side of the map.
Phase
Because if you
banned
look at the composition here from Rise,
Split.
they don't really have any
Okay,
type of
so
movement speed that can
Phase banned
destroy
Split on their
utility.
first
In terms
match, and
of
then Cloud9
several
versus
targets from
Rise.
Phase, there's no shot calling
Cloud9
unfortunately
banned
since it plays Bruno
Split.
Silva on this map, except for
100
few instances
Thieves.
here and there. But yeah, they've been able to
Uh,
figure that out here for Rise. And
Split
the way Killjoy is set up into this
wasn't
round is
there,
slightly different, more still towards B, but a turret to look down
and then
towards the male side.
that
Rise
was,
still
and then
looking to progress and push towards A,
Split was
but it's gonna
picked
be a
by
battle for
Rise,
position.
really? Okay,
And this may be the first chance they
that's
kind
really
of
weird, but
close that
okay.
out of position. Rise doing a great job of
Because
being
Cloud9 they
mindful of
banned
not
Split,
allowing that breach to get from site to site with
and
the knowledge that they're going to be hitting
oh,
B first with
Leaf.
Gray, and he just takes down
I'm
Suma.
still confused
And
on why
Neptune,
they did. Okay, I don't know if they've been like
he's gonna get a
universally
real
good
quick
as
clear on
at
that.
Split.
Shanks made it through.
Oh, that's a good kill.
Shanks has been good at creeping through, makes a big play on that one, but usually he gets found out after that, so you can see him pulling
Derek,
back. He
oh,
says,
I
well
mean,
done there,
Derek
but
needs to
like to
push
place
Zeppa.
pressure
He's
on
like,
everybody.
it's like he's so low,
Vanity though, the
and he
play
didn't notice
on
that Vandy was
Ramen
coming from
pulls the
behind.
trigger, and that's a
And Zeppa
huge
is
for
still
Vanity
surviving with
at
10
the
health.
same
I'm actually
time.
done.
You cannot
Yeah,
make this up.
Poise was just
C9 are
surrounded.
reading Rise like a book.
They are
Cloud9 is
definitely
really
reading
good
the
at
roles
reading though,
well. Yes,
so I
definitely
had
that
to give
play
them
coming in
that.
from Vanity to
I'm
defend
still
this
surprised.
position.
I still don't know how Zeppa
Rise
survived with
still
10
holding it
health
though.
remaining.
It looked like we
Like
gave them a little bit
how?
of pressure as
Yeah.
we allowed Shanks to get towards screens. We got a kill onto Leaf. We canceled out
Like,
the Seekers for the
ugh.
retake. It looked really good. But then unfortunately
Yeah, they
nobody
just
was
didn't
there
know
to
that
actually
Vanny was
close
coming
out
from
the opposing
behind.
lines. I thought we were going to see
I
more
feel like
fights out
that's like a
wide,
normal thing though,
but
where like
always
people just come
also
from
again
behind,
the cause of
from
wanting to
mid,
split out this A side. But
to A,
it doesn't
like
matter
via
because
sewer.
the 7-0
It's
scoreline
pretty
will
normal,
signal
I think,
we
if they
have
just
now
come from
vengeance
behind.
as a
So
couple perspectives
yeah.
across the board for
I think one of them should have been checking behind, but I could also see why they wanted both of them going up ramp, just so like one of them can peek and then the other one, and if the other one dies, they can just get the other, um, um, they can get the kill. Shanks pushing up, Vanity with a great wall. He just got sucked in himself. Leaf gained one. Oh, Shanks. Okay, so Shanks gets ult as well. That's a good kill. Depoised. Jesus Christ, ultimate's been used. What in the world happened with Zephyr? Jesus Christ.
I tweeted out before going to this game that now that this map is going on split, I hope that I see Leaf on Raze because Leaf on Raze has been looking really
Alrighty.
good on this map. Like the immediate tech that he does on kills, the way that he throws his paint shells to clear out these
Now,
enemies.
Rise is
He's
going to be
easy to
going
describe, but he's so
eco,
good.
or half
Very,
eco
very
if you're
good job
Superman
with the tech
with the
from Sky.
Spectre,
Zepp's
and
kills are
Cloud9.
extremely
Obviously,
strong on this
Cloud9
map.
has
Raze itself
just has
that's why I'm not
rivals
Rise. This is
everywhere.
why I'm not James RL as a coach either for C9 Blue. And this is why we're seeing this 8-6
Yep, or
draw.
Bird has already been
This is
destroyed. That was good.
impeccable defense right now for C9. It's just the great wall that nobody could actually surpass here from Rise's end.
And
Uh, okay, so Dog's now out. Just to get some info. They did spot Neptune, but they didn't spot Shanks. And now they have spot Shanks, and they're kind of screwed. Zeppa's now in rafters. He knows that one is going to be pulling his stairs. God, okay, so really are lurking, huh? Spike has not been picked up at all. It's still in his sewer. Superman not good. Obviously, he got the Spectre wall coming out by Vanity. Gets another great kill onto Poised. I think he heard Neptune. Shanks? Shanks? Alright, well Shanks kind of... Well, I don't think... Yeah, Shanks didn't know that there was going to be someone there. Now it's up to Derek. He still has his ultimate. I mean, it's pretty hard to use his ultimate because he needs a dead corpse. And he has been a dead corpse. So it's very hard for him to obviously use his ultimate on this map. It's incredibly difficult. Especially when you're losing like this, where like you just need a kill. But great positioning by Vanity though. The wall was positioned amazingly. Right just so just like right like in the middle of the of main. And it was good because that means like he can so he can like swing from one side into and to the other, and the enemy team wouldn't even know. Smoke already out. I think that was from Rise, I'm guessing. Or was it Vanity? No, no, I think it was Poised. It was Poised, I think, who did the very early smoke. Again, Shanks being spotted by the alarm bot. Oh, coming out from Zeta. Jesus Christ. Zeta's using all of his abilities in in tower. That's just yeah. Yeah. If a breach uses all of his abilities on like one part of the map, you know how hard they are defending that. They're just defending it for their life. Oh, that okay. So a bit of a trade there. Derek could actually get that. Could get that, but it was pretty far away. Mitch getting a kill. Gets another kill. All right. So it wasn't expect. It's always Derek last. And I think Zeta just heard him.
He's going to have to come in clutch. At a 3 versus 1, the spike's down towards Mail. The fault line, he's still going to be able to sneak.
Yep. Yeah. So Zeta definitely heard him. And then, yeah, Zephyr, he's down there. Yeah, a little bit of a BM there, just for good measure, but this is Rise is struggling.
just wanted to kill noise and played it very quietly.
So
Now
tomorrow, so if I'm doing EMEA and NA tomorrow, that means I am going to do APAC and South America tomorrow.
C9 here. If they do feel like any of the round becomes a bit too much trouble, and we'll have
So watch out for that. It's probably gonna be around, I don't know what time. Say maybe 5 p.m. my time, maybe 4 p.m. I don't really know. I don't really have a time. Obviously, I'll out my Discord, and if you want to join my Discord, you can. I obviously need to check if my bot actually works with that. Um, which means yeah. So I'll have a check with that after the stream. Shanks just saving as his ultimate.
It's always been like first contact, execution into that spot, and then if it doesn't work out towards B, they go vent.
Oh, that was almost a whiff. Oh, Shanks getting some two great picks.
I was about to say one of these has to work, Vans. Shanks has had so many deep pushes that get behind enemy lines only to get taken down.
Is he gonna know to? Oh, leaf. Just a blind shot there, blind flick headshot. That was good. But still, that was a great performance by Shanks though. Getting two great picks in. Superman's already down. Great.
30 seconds left on the clock. They could still pick this up and go back through ropes because you still have poise that's there. But we're committed.
Oh, five. Ooh, okay. Derek got leave to 5 health, which is really good. And poise with the kind of just a one-way smoke, but not really. God, he's being very aggressive right now. Yeah, he panicked. Number one rule, oh wait, what? Okay. Number one rule if you're using a sheriff, do not panic. If you do, you're just going to spam and you're not going to get a kill. Which is why I suck at the sheriff. Last round. And if they win, this will be match point. Jesus. God, they are struggling a lot. This is not good for them. Especially especially if Cloud9 does win this and it's like 13-0, then um then their mental and their morale is not going to be great coming to the last map. It also could be good as well. It could be like fuel to obviously win the next map and make it really competitive. I mean, it's already competitive. I mean, like last map was really competitive. This one, it's just been Rise just struggling to read Cloud9, and it's just been Cloud9 reading Rise so well that they've just thrashed them at every side that they've gone to. I mean, I'll be honest. Split is a very, very, very defending size map. It really is. Like, yeah, most sides are like defensive sides, but Split especially is very defensive. Like attacking is quite difficult, but at least it's not Fracture. Fracture is like the most defensive one. Mitch somehow get a kill with his turret. Okay, what is happening? So just a bunch of spraying with the phantoms, which is great. Now it's the last round. Possibly the last round. Obviously, Cloud9's in max point and they're all in pistols. So now, if someone goes to frenzies, you know that I'm probably gonna be pushing up mid or running towards somewhere just to get a kill instantly and then back off instantly. So yeah. So yep, Zeta pushing up, using his E instantly. I don't know what's it called actually. All I know is it's basically just a concussing line. I don't actually know what's it called, nor do I really care because I don't play Breach. If I have a look actually. Fault line, that's what's it called, fault line. Okay. Now that I know. They're still just kind of thinking where to go. They're always using now the dog just to get intel. Okay, so now there's about 2 players. Zephyr's already got, wow, okay, already got 2. Oh no, this was not good.
The pistol round and look at him, he is hunting, smells blood in the water. Vanity picks up one and he'll take that dream away.
Yeah, that's it, 13 no.
Riding high up flawless.
Alright, blind. This is where most people play Breach, in, I think mainly in Korea. I may be wrong though. Let me have a look. Well, actually, yeah, it's mainly like Newton who plays a lot of Breach, so I don't really know what I'm saying about Korean teams. I think it's mainly just Breach. So it's mainly just Newton who plays the Breach. Yeah, it's mainly Newton who plays Breach. Everyone else doesn't really use Breach. It's a solo, isn't it? Solo plays Breach.
Seems like smokes just
I think so.
are the way to create your own angles.
I may be wrong with that. Let me have a look. Leaf, I think, spots someone.
Right there onto Neptune.
Yeah, Yeah, it's mainly Solo. Solo actually retired. I think he's now becoming a coach,
Good catch by Neptune to figure out the
which would be
strategy.
interesting.
Towards A, the gravity wells are placed well, and Poise will
Oh,
spot
Poise
out.
getting a good kill.
Is traded. Poise in a tough spot, and he goes down to Vanity as the rest of C9 smother.
Wait, crap! I forgot to have a look at the agents. Fuck. Okay, let's have a look. So Ray, Sky, Astra, Sova, Viper. I mean, that's like I think that's like the normal composition. And then yeah, I think that's just a mirror, right? Okay, no. So is Shanks a is Shanks a is I swear is Shanks a play like Jet one trick? So they don't have a Sky, which I think is hindering them. I think I don't know if Shanks plays Rays, but maybe he should play Rays and Neptune plays Sky. But I know Neptune also actually has a pretty decent Rays, so I don't know. It's kind of just all over the place, but whatever. Leave getting a good kill into Neptune with Shanks killing him with a frenzy. Now that they're pushing in, Superman is going to be going from behind. I mean, Vandy's just chilling around the corner. He should know this. Okay.
22 HP gives the team insight, a little bit of help with that gravity well.
So I think they know that there's probably going to be obviously some coming from from Hall because that's where most people are.
Vanity's trying to
Now
grab
they're
the
in
kill.
elbow. Shanks.
Watching for a spawn right now is Rise make their way
Getting a
in.
good
Great kill
kill.
from Shanks. They've caught him in the 1v1s. Derek and
Oh.
Shanks coming up huge. Vanity now gonna get the pull on. So just a
Yeah, if Vandy had stars, that would have been great. Wait, no way. He did put it. He did have a star. Yeah, he can't. Yeah. Unlucky, but still. Great job by Rose, though. I mean, with like how good Shanks and Derek was during that round, or especially at B. It was like both of them obviously like one push to elbow, the other one push from hall to site, and obviously with Derek on top of the generator as well. It's really good. It's a really good one because because it's really hard for the enemy team to kill you basically because you're in such a higher advantage in position. See, just like that, Superman couldn't flick up like flick towards where Zephyr was, who was on top of a box. But Zephyr, he could easily just look down because it's just easier. Okay, that's a bit weird there. And what again? Derek is good, just on top of a generator. Oh, he just got it. Oh, man, he's pushing up. Just, just an Ares gets one kill instantly. So now he's inside the generator. Oh my god. Derek is so good with the Ares. I kind of hate it because I hate Ares. Okay, so now he's switched to a Phantom. Okay, wait, hang on. Wait, so Derek switched from a Phantom to then a Ghost, and then now to a Spectre. Okay. I mean, he does have the lower health, so it's kind of better. So it's kind of good for him to
And a great play.
have, you know,
Shock darts easy to use.
a Spectre
They
than a
throw
Phantom,
himself out too far.
because,
But now how do
um,
Rise make this
I mean,
happen?
if he
And
dies, it
maybe
wouldn't be
that needs to be a
it
smart
wouldn't
play
be
from
that
Mom.
bad.
Having the Nebula there from Poise definitely gives him a little bit of position
Just a
control here.
drone, so he
But
spots
initially,
Poise.
gonna
He
be a
knows that
shot
there's
to
probably gonna be
C9.
one
Vanity
on.
comes around. Gets the shot.
What?
Kill.
What?
Does get one though, but it's a triple kill for Derek.
Oh!
Oh my, what? The jiggle peek and taps Derek to take him
I
down.
don't know how.
Sometimes they're running and gunning on the
How
Spectre. Maybe
did
as accurate as
Zeta
what he actually did
die
with
from
that tag
that?
like, right? Precise
Do you
hit.
just whiff?
And of course you are running, so you have to pull that in, put that into consideration.
Vanity.
Really close. They could have
I
been a
think that
moment
was just a
there that Derek,
whiff.
even at 19 HP, could have won.
Wait, what gun
Really
did.
close. They could running, so you have to
What gun did. Okay, so Zeta also had a Spectre as well. But even though Derek had 19 health. What?
There could have been a moment there that Derek,
That doesn't
even
make
at
sense
19
to me.
HP, could have won that. Why? Because
Okay.
he also already had 19 HP, going head to head against a full HP of Zeta to still kill him. But thankfully here, Vanity had that frenzy as a
Alrighty.
secondary weapon and is able to get the wallbang kill. So 1-to-1 tied up, Econ broken by Rise, and Rise not looking to pressure early
Dog
though.
coming
They're
out.
still holding
Viper
back on
Wall.
Econ, trying to gather information, and information is
It's just
actually
the
gathered from
Bulldog. Okay, that's
C9
kind of weird.
instead. From the Trailblazers spotting
Dog
two
kind of back it
enemy
up.
side
I mean,
including
Bulldogs are mainly like
Astra.
server guns, in my opinion,
No,
but they could also be Viper guns.
or at least sonar bolt coming in from the side of B, and Cloud9's gonna be
Okay,
hitting A.
okay, Zephyr
Oh, it's
definitely
gonna
heard
be
that
quick
from
for B.
Neptune.
Members now trying to rotate over
Yeah, there we
from
go.
Rise. Zeppa comes up with the first kill as they know these trades on the corners are just gonna be with those classics or lesser of a rifle.
So what Cloud? Okay, so what Cloud9 needs to do is they also need to kill that, like the person from U-Haul, and then just clear the site. That's all they need to do. It's pretty easy. And Poise is pretty low. Derek only had the Sheriff, and Leaf has the Ares. What more do I have to really say about this? What more?
In
Other
A,
than
we're
this is going to
waiting
be
on
pretty
this
winnable for
as the spike plant goes down. This is
Cloud9
gonna
because of
be
just
a
how
big round here for
just
Rise. The
how
last
well
two members were looking
they
for
read
smart angles.
these moves and everything.
And I just see C9 kind of exiting two shower here, two towards spawn side if that's the way they go. But it looks like they'll hold for now. Becomes tough because you want somebody to peek, right? You want the pressure. Poised is up there like, I'm waiting. When's it going to happen? Maybe.
Oh
He
yeah,
does
just
get it.
read
The
that.
patience
I mean,
pays off.
he was making a lot.
Those moments always
Wait,
happen. You think it just gets tougher and
wait,
tougher
what?
to come back because now C9 has the chance to look at all these flank angles. They leave the
Okay,
cover.
so Shanks,
Instead,
he's just gonna
Rise
be
is
chilling
able to
with a
slow things
shorty
down.
around the corner.
Too far for this shorty. Let Zeppa run
Throw it at him.
right into this one.
Oh,
Oh my
oh
god,
my
getting his
god.
wall bang through that too. That was Mitch just aiming
Oh
down
my
the
god.
side and
Okay.
walling that, and of course
Yeah.
Shanks has to
Well,
die with it to get the economy
I
back
guess when
on
Mitch
track.
watches that,
Yeah, given all this information from
I guess like
C9
Mitch will
and
be kind of
reacting,
surprised
that
about
was
that, but that's
good
alright.
to hold that default and go for this A split. And now that the money's right for Rise,
This is
we
really.
continue to have this Viper hold on B side, which actually is still pretty decent for me. That we see a lot actually
So now the
in the early
economy is
stages of this map.
pretty even.
We're trying to see what Rise
I
can do
mean,
here.
everyone has
There's a lot of
full
dynamic in
shields.
this site. So we
Most of
have
them have
Shanks
full
in this
guns,
equation.
other than
Shanks only
Mitch,
has a
who has
Phantom,
a bulldog
and
still.
now a boom bot for Neptune 2 to try to clear out showers. So that's how you want to fight back when you don't have that sky.
So this really just means like just how just gunplay and oh
Copper divide coming out.
oh I tagged two of
Off
them.
the guts, able to get a few there. They
Actually no,
did come out
it
a little
tagged
bit with some
Zephyr, but
mistakes
I
there.
think Zephyr may have gotten healed.
Finish that.
This is why he
A
didn't
here
kill him.
coming in. Can Rise bring this back to a tie game at just 2-2? C9's bringing the momentum from
Oh,
their last few maps here into map 3.
I
Rise leading
wouldn't
this one
like that.
7-5. Uh-oh.
That was just a poor timing for him to
5 members of Rise, one of their
stop
strongest points was
defusing,
retakes. Can
but
they get that back?
there were grenades
They
coming
have
from
to.
the other side.
There's Shanks
Oh,
with 2.
Shanks gained two. That was good.
Neptune, but numbers are 4v3 in favor of Rise here. Spikes down, which means they have a lot of time to work with now.
So if Shanks just stays near the smoke. Oh,
Ooh,
there we
Shanks
go, Shanks.
coming online for this one, and
That was
he gets
really
the
good.
answer there. 2-2 members
That was
of
really good.
Cloud9 Blue. That's exactly what Rise need to be doing. A little bit more aggression. They did lose Neptune
So
fast,
That was a good one by Rise, good
This is
defense
their
and
job
everything.
to stop
Obviously,
that,
throwing the
right?
grenade and the blast
Communication,
pack definitely
they get a
helped
better idea
because
of how to defend
they
a
would
map
have
or
just,
attack
I
a map,
mean,
depending on what side
just
they're on.
stalling.
What I want to praise Rise at least for what they did on that last round was not only for the forcing of the
Jesus
plant split for
Christ.
him to allow to do
The
that,
spray
but also
transfer
the fact
though,
that the
holy
bullet was
crap.
actually being thrown out from Rise to actually prevent that plant from happening. Because we had a couple of satchel charges that was thrown from Neptune. We had paint shells being
Spray
thrown from
transfer was
Neptune.
so
We had a
good,
ton
holy
of
crap.
slippery shock darts as well from Derek. And all of that delayed the wall to come
Actually,
down where C9 are a
mm,
little bit more scared.
Yeah.
They don't really know how they could get into a plant because everybody's pushed back into pulse plant situations already. And then Shanks
actually, I'll probably actually do North America only right now, and then
Just watching that
I
Viper
can
wall,
maybe
I was
do
watching this Viper wall game
EMEA and
and walking
APAC
through the
tomorrow,
distraction from
and I could do
C9
maybe
is
South America maybe on
it
Monday.
beat that Viper wall has to be
But I don't
consistently
know,
poised, looking to throw down the
because I kind of want to
defense,
play Valorant now.
manipulating the ice drop, cancel
This
out what could
just
be
this game
targeted
that
from
just
behind.
wants me just to play Valorant.
yeah, still a nice stack from Rise. They still have
I don't know, I'm
the
pretty
Valkyrie
indecisive, not
Marshall,
gonna
but they're
lie.
still setting up on the A side just in case this default, this disruption from C9
Oh, okay,
rotates
so
back
got one
into
in
the
the
B
corner,
side.
the other
And
one.
this is actually pretty good.
Oh,
Oh,
that was
this is
such a
even
good
better for C9
timing.
with his first blood into a B site.
With that recon
Good
bolt,
dodge there, Vans. That was so
that
clean.
forced Shanks to look down to kill it, and then, oh,
Oh,
okay,
Rise
and
looking
then Leaf
for
just came in
a
to
frag
go.
to shut
Oh
down
my
the Shanks
god!
chopper.
And then that
Very
caused
well. Just come back here and heal me, please.
Leaf to kill him instantly.
He didn't come through. He's like, Zeppa, I'm gonna heal you.
Yeah.
Let's see. Rise getting a good rotation here as we're watching C9 move back to
Yeah,
B
that was a
site. Rise
good
is set
read
up to
by
consistently heal this.
good read by
We have 10
Rise.
seconds though. We have to get something done. Thankfully, even there's a snake
And
dragon
actually,
as
wait,
well
hang
as
on,
they're
no,
coming under
no.
attack.
I think
That
this
might be
was
a little
this.
bit of risk
No,
to get
I
the
think this
plant
is the
split.
patch actually before the classic nerf. I think.
Spike goes down. They're gonna be working back into the site now.
Uh oh.
The two-man team for U-Haul.
Yeah,
Here we go.
Rise.
Neptune
Oh my
gonna
god,
be
Neptune game
word from
two.
him, and no, Derek goes down, but they still
Oh,
have two
oh,
alive.
oh,
Great
oh.
peek to bench. Leaf somehow comes up with that. Rise versus Neptune here. Zeta looking to be able to clean this up from far away.
Did you just say
Not
Rise
gonna
versus
take down Leaf
Neptune?
just yet, but he knows he can play off Zeppa even if Zeppa goes down as a sentry in this situation. Zeppa goes down.
Oh.
Even draws the nade for a
Mm.
double play. Neptune 7 HP
Oh.
remaining, and Zeta comes up big.
Zeta, that was
3-2
that was
now
good
for
though.
C9. But Vans, this is what
Good
we
try
saw
by
before.
Neptune
I think that's a big thing that
and
kept
Leaf.
Rise or got Rise back in the game was the rounds their opponents did win. Rise
Oh, it was
still did a
yeah,
lot of damage.
pretty decent.
That's right. To leave it on a one versus one, you're forcing a lot of guns to come into this round. I mean, look at where Zeppa's at. He's gonna have to go with the Spectre and full shields.
Yeah,
Vanity with
yeah.
the same thing, and Mitch with a judge on the attacker side of all things. So they're trying to see if
Okay.
they can maybe get a little bit more map control with this judge.
So
On the other
Shanks is
side,
gonna be
they're
saving
focusing
again.
on trying to get the hookah control and play those angles, or try to get the U-shape hallway control or lamp system for bullets.
He's now
So
used
looking
his
at it now, you
knives.
see the blade storm also out from Shanks, and he's looking for the showers pressure, and there you
Now
go.
that
Time to run into that
poison
cleanse
Cloud
for Rise to be able to get this
lineup
one
though,
done. A little bit of information coming in
right
from
on
the
top of the
initiators,
smoke
but it's still there you
of
go.
the
Mitch
star.
inside U-Haul with this judge.
Like the flash
Oh
over
yeah,
wall there
yeah. I
from
didn't
C9.
realize that
Yeah,
Mitch was on
like
the
you said,
judge.
really laid out the verdict here on U-Haul.
Judge is like one of those guns where it could
Guard
be
about to
used
go.
like virtually anywhere on this
Fancy
map because of how
opening. He
fucking
holds it.
small it
Shanks
is.
gets flank.
Shanks game one to
Good there
Zeta, but
from
it's kind of a
Zeta, and that's
trade
enough to take
there.
down Shanks as well. And the Blade Storm online for him and doing work already here in round 6. Will he be able to
Okay,
outperform
so
C9 on this one?
oh god, both of them are gonna
They're
be.
pushing
Oh
side.
my
Looks
god,
like
three of them.
Poise is ready.
Oh, that's actually really good.
Right up.
Poised just clutched.
Get a
Oh
little
my,
bit more numbers
poised.
back in that shot
And
clock.
then,
What we
oh
saw from
wait,
on split. The flying headshot from
Vanity,
Vanity as he drags
Vanity.
Shanks over to the right
Okay.
side, and it's a one-man
I
down.
thought I actually thought Vanity was gonna somehow clutch it up.
Not as much pressure from C9
Still,
here, and Rise are able to bite back a bit.
really good.
I'm liking this storyline right now. It seems
Headshot,
like
headshot,
we saw
headshot.
the tweets come out at the same time, like Sully mentioned it before. If you're following the script of how Rise plays in a BO3, you always lose the first
Okay,
map.
so
But
yep,
Rise,
eco round
it's pretty
for
expected to win
Cloud9
this
because that
series
legit
in BO5.
destroyed
So you
their
lose the two first maps,
economy.
so you go for the reverse sweep. And then
Shanks.
Cloud9 also
Yeah.
potentially could
Cause
jinx themselves with that tweet too.
like,
Saying
wait,
that
was
they
that a
got the winner
flawless
back to
round
back.
or was that? I think that's a
I
flawless
love it.
round
Shanks
or
tweeted too. He's
a
like,
thrifty round. I
finally,
don't know though.
we get to flip the script. The next 3 are ours. These guys are vibing, right? And you can be down 2 maps, but they know they
Oh,
have to make
okay.
sure that
That
if
was.
they are
I
defeated
think the
on
start
this
was a bit
round,
wrong
it
there.
can happen again.
That's a
So
good
looking for
kill.
this final
Neptune's a bit
round.
stuck.
Neptune
Wait,
wait,
what?
he lived.
Okay, so
Oh,
Derek just helped him out.
Somehow gets out of that situation alive, and that's gonna leave
Wow.
the rest of Cloud9 going down on their eco.
Cloud9 was
As
really
Cloud9
rushing.
was ready at
They were
first,
really
as
desperate to get A site,
And you're
but
mentioning how those players
didn't
in
really
Rise are
work.
currently vibing despite losing
yeah, for sure.
0 to 13, despite Poise being 0 and 12,
Top
even
bragging.
0 and 13 going
Okay,
into
so
a final
bit of redemption now
round.
for Rise.
Yes, exactly. Top fragging, crucial triple kill, holding the defender spawn. They're so good in terms of keeping the mental, turning the pages, and just new
I
look,
think
new
it's
image,
definitely could
new
be
anime
winnable
profile picture.
for
It's
Rise.
just not enough.
They've
And now
obviously been
Rise are
playing.
back in the lead. Guns are back
Um,
out for Cloud9, though, with Seekers. They have
really,
Vipers
they could
and
obviously be
also a Hunter's Fury. And Zeta's been pretty
you
good at
know,
shooting these Hunter's Furies off
they
site,
could definitely win this.
quietly. And that's where Neptune's currently holding out right now. We're going to try to disrupt them that way as we're going to try to hit towards the A site off the Seekers potentially.
How much do they fire away the Seekers so far?
Grenades already built.
Trying
Oh,
to
okay,
save
ult.
somebody. There is actually a
If he
tag.
gets,
They look for the Seekers. Is the
oh,
drone a chance to tag? Can they finalize the
so,
kill?
okay. So he got two. Derek actually got two as well.
Right there
He's
on
never get
two.
the other
Zeppa
two.
trades it back with exactly the same answer. 2 frags for him.
Oh, okay.
Oh my word, the fight's so fast, it's so close, it's all you, Hunter.
Superman.
Zeta's now trying to figure
No.
out where they are, Shanks. Again,
So
around 4
now they
minutes
got
down,
an
no
information where
one
Shanks
noticed.
is, and
Close
Leaf
for
kills him.
both teams. And this time it's C9 that turns a new leaf on that one. He takes down Shanks. C9, bring it back to 4-4.
And usually it's a jet on jet diff, but going into this matchup, we talked about this Leaf versus Shank diff, the tech versus
There.
of the initiator versus the tech of the duelist. But thankfully at this point, it was just fundamentals of shooting versus shooting, and Leaf took the upper hand,
That
winning that
was,
duel versus Shanks on a 1v1. But you
but
still
it
have to
was
give it to
like,
Rise
okay.
that despite
Derek obviously
how
getting those two
disruptive
kills
they've been
helped,
inside that B site with the
helped
Hunter's
Rise,
Fury to
but
the Seekers, they
I
were
mean,
still able to flank behind and
just how
also
good
answer
their
both
position was
of their
just
angles inside
wasn't
that site,
enough. I don't
dodging
think.
like all the information that was coming out from Zeta as well with the Sova tech.
Yeah, one of the things you talked about the flank we have to recognize for both teams is they don't have that sentinel. Every space they don't
The
have
strikes
someone
currently at
standing there waiting.
market,
But
so
also,
Superman now uses his
you can
ultimate just to
push up
block
anywhere
out
and start
sight at
getting
who.
yourself
Okay,
that are running
so
through.
Hookah and
Oh,
Guarded have been
fantastic
blocked off,
move up in this map.
which means that they don't
And
need
Twice
to
just
put
spraying
smokes
away
down or
off
anything.
Super
So
Cold
that's
as
really
he
really
was
good.
popping out the Viper's Pit, and somehow
Which also forces
Rise
now
doing
then
one
Cloud9
to
to
that lead.
rotate.
Unlucky.
And now, the way Derek does, I don't know how Derek died, but now
Almost
Shanks
over.
is now
He's on
he's
top of
now
the
waiting,
boxes at short A. He's gonna get pinged out at least by the L drone, so will be forced
and
out.
he also has the operator. So if they just don't
Grabbing the
spot,
well. No, yeah,
okay,
Seekers
yep. So now they don't
looking
know
for
that
that
someone's in
cracking look.
U-Haul or
Zeppa,
in
they don't have
lamps.
shower clear. This gets a little tricky. Okay, doesn't matter anymore. You have the ultimate going down from the Viper pit. So now they re-clear showers with Vanity as he comes around. And that's what
And
we talk about.
yep, Zeta just
Sentinel
camping in
needs
the
to have
corner,
the bots in
killing
your back, and
Neptune. That
Zeta
was
is
good. So that
on
means
that job
flank is just
immediately.
all good and set.
5v3. Mitch
And
looking for
now
the spike to make sure
Rise
that it's
has
good
to
to
push from
go
them,
as
like
everybody else backs
from
up. Is there a recon?
side
No, there
spawn,
isn't.
from
Derek,
defender
like
side
you said,
spawn.
went down early.
And I
Saving
think they're
that.
gonna be,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
So they're gonna be now
The
saving, which
first
makes
time I think in
sense.
this matchup, right? That we're finally seeing players
Yeah.
save for the situation on either team. So very well done
And
on
that
Choice
poison clap on
to
Superman would have been
force
good
C9
if
into
they
the A
actually really
site. And
went B,
you mentioned it.
but they
If
didn't.
it's
They
not
went A
again, you
because,
have to be on the lookout
well,
for
it was
Poison
also really
because
good as well
again,
because I mean it
Guardian
forced a
will be able to
rotation
start
from
taking 50s, chipping away.
Cloud9,
Oh, look at the obvious
but
spots Guardian
because
was going
of,
to, and that was
I
caught
mean,
between
Derek
A
first
and B,
dying
trying
and
to
then
get the
Zeta.
spike for Neptune.
Oh,
So
okay,
around
Zephyr
1
just
minute,
got killed
7
with a
dying to
spike,
the spike
and
doesn't really
also
matter. C9 are back in the lead.
Zeta
5-4 scoreline. They could turn that around
holding
for their teammates
the angle,
that has just fallen down here on the attack.
holding the angle
Despite the
on
broken econ, because we did invest a lot with that
on the
operator,
flank
and we're
actually
going to have it again,
really
of
helped
course,
him.
into this round.
Had a good bit of money from those two, and I think they're also like partially
Yeah,
utiling sometimes when they don't need to. They only take one. Those few extra could help on the buys.
So
And now,
thankfully, those
that
two
just
guys were alive.
continue
that's
Sorry,
true.
Riv.
That's true.
So
that.
thankfully, those two guys or three guys were alive.
They're
So they
both
revived
actually
their
do Sonic
teammates. Like if
arrows
you look
on
at
both
Shanks, he
servers.
saved whatever he could, but he doesn't have enough to afford into like a full shield, right? So he's only at 23, even lower than the small shields.
Zephyr now has his ultimate, so he can use it probably um, next
Anything
next
good.
round or
They have
this
to remember
round
as that was Zeppa
if
grabbing
you
the
want to
ultimate.
push in.
They're playing very far back in the site here for Rise, so it leaves
Shanks
only
is
one
going
person
so
to take
aggressive
down,
with
if
this
any.
operator.
And here comes a rotation over from Derek as well. They're getting ready for C9's hit.
Yeah, ult
Great
from
timing, well
Zephyr and
executed.
also
The
ult
first
as well
half of
from
this, the rocket fuse going
Derek.
down.
Freeze is down, and then what the hell is happening? Leaf gets Superman. So now they're gonna be. So now they've been forced to rotate. So now that they know that, oh Shanks, I don't think Shanks got blinded.
Trying to go for a jump peek inside hookah. That's Mitch just trying to see if he could bait out a shot from
Okay,
Anthony.
so
But after seeing that
I
property
don't know,
scan
like
now that the operator is totally
they
suspect,
think that they're
not
going
sure if
A.
he's
This,
smart play.
this that that's not a good read. They think they're going A, but they're gonna go B. Okay, yeah, so now they're pushing, and they just gave B for free. If Shanks just stayed there, then this would not happen. Well, it's also fine as well because obviously they didn't know Neptune's have A still.
Well, one snake bite, but it's just going to clear
I
out
just don't
spots. They
like
don't
how
really have
aggressive
any
Shanks is right
ultimates right
now.
now for
Think of
utility,
the
so that's
yeah,
going to have to be the
yeah.
trade-offs.
Okay, so
And you see it
he's
early
gonna
on
save it
process as
again.
well.
Mm, is this final? No, it's not final round. I don't think it's final round. No, I don't think so. I mean, they can't just like they need like they can't just keep giving Cloud9 free wins though. Because if they keep doing that, then that's just not going to be a healthy habit.
So two rounds in a row that you've lost that you had to go on a save. Are you gonna try to go for maybe a
So
timeout to
next
try to
time
clean
they
up
should
on the six
probably
games, or are you
uh
happy enough here with the
fully
four
push
rounds
in
that you
or
have on
well they
defense
can't
rather than
push. I
just
mean,
take that timeout in the
to be fair to Shanks, he had an operator, and he obviously you don't really want to
good enough economy to go for these
like
rifles
lose the operator.
or still or make that three of them are still at low shields.
The operator is a
Gonna have to
very powerful weapon.
cross my fingers
So
if
I could
Rise can
understand why
get
he wanted to
something out of
save.
value out of this operator so far
Definitely
for Shanks because he
understand.
hasn't had a chance yet. And he's trying to push forward. At least he's trying to get these aggressive angles for these kills. But for C9, they're just looking for this split into B very fast.
The man is also in a great is also in a pretty good position as well. Just depends if he gets spotted. Neptune gets Zeppa. I don't know what the hell that was. Oh, that wasn't a grenade. So that was at hookah. Derek gets Leaf. Sabine gets Zeta. Vanity gets two now. That's up to Vanity. Be hard for Vanity to pursue clutch. I mean, he only has. He could maybe war, but if you can, yeah. So now Rise is now tied with them. Not tied with them. Fuck. Next round, if they do win, they will be tied with them. There we go.
Funny
That's
enough,
what I
I
meant
think
to
at the
say.
most in the beginning, Shank said, "Let me try to push
Bung
forward with this
bung.
operator." And when they don't have that early aggression like Cloud9
Uh,
always did in the early rounds
so,
of this Trailblazer flash into showers, there was no owl drone that came out towards short A, so you have an idea right now that
so the plug
C9
will
are
be
actually
going B
defocusing
this
towards this
time. Gonna
B
be
site.
going
So
B
Shanks calls
long.
that out and allows
Mitch
that
is always going to be
operator
at
to
A
carry
just
more
to.
bodies inside that B site to hold more
Jesus
than anything.
Christ, that was
So very well
close.
done. Cosmic Divide now this round, but it's
And
still looking to
Wars
be
now
some sort of
coming out. I think that was from
great defending
Vanity.
too
Yes,
on
it
A
was from
side before.
Vanity.
But C9 are committing earlier on into the
I
B site.
think. No, I think it was Vanity. So Megas one kill onto Zephyr. I. Oh. Oh, that's just a grenade right in the corner, but doesn't kill him in time. In time, it doesn't hit him. I don't know what I'm on about. It was like, it was legit on Garden.
Older fans
See
too
how I
trying
like
to
how
get that
slowly they're
intel
playing.
and
They
maybe
just need
start moving
intel.
towards
That's
the
all
right
they
shift
need.
because he got
And
spotted
now
by
that they have the
Hookah.
smoke,
He's trying to fall back. Finally, they all do. They might go for a late TP as Mitch might start lurking up with that. Wall's
Lurker
about to come
Mitch.
down though, so this is
I
going to be
mean,
a
lurking at
smoke
A is also
from
really
A towards
good
site.
because obviously then he'll have
That's one
information
thing
just
about
to
Smart
see.
Casual.
Oh wait, there's people at
Here's a big
A.
rotation.
Also really bad as well because that could happen where it's just continuous dying. Oh, Shanks. So now they're tying. Now they're tying.
Like I said, it could be 7 rounds if we can get them right away for either team. Say that attack side where their aggression can flourish. Vans, we have a hell of a series on our hand here.
And
Okay.
another clean slate going into a map. Forget the two maps before here if you're in the shoes of Rise. As these players, they said, we needed to wake up for a bit. They definitely did
Actually,
towards
yeah.
the
So
beginning
I'll just
of the
actually okay.
map.
I'm
And
so
with
indecisive. I'm
Poise up,
so sorry.
Shanks is
But
also
what I'll do
starting
is
to
I'll
get his
probably do
shots.
one,
So let's see what Rise
one
can
on
do
each day. So I'll
now
do
as a
one
team on the
today,
attacking
one. So
side.
it'll be EU
On a very similar
tomorrow.
tempo. Looking to see if C9 are going to come
Monday
up
will
with
be
the recipe
APAC,
for
and
a
Tuesday,
lead.
which will be South
It's a
America.
stalemate.
And I'll be honest,
Let's
I
see
don't know
who
anything
leads
about South
the
America.
initiators for info.
I'll be straightly honest with
Yeah,
that.
you're talking
I
about
know quite a few stuff about
St.
North
Vincent,
America
was a
and
rude
APAC.
awakening.
And APAC.
It
I
could
know
just get kind of like somebody
some,
splashing water on your face as you're getting
or
out of
like
bed.
even like very little about
It's
EU,
gonna be
and I
about
know
all over.
absolutely nothing on South America.
Rise, however, they
It's
were
also for
right
me
back
just
into
also
it.
know
Not
how
afraid to
teams
put the
play
work
and
in the
everything.
ring.
So
Just had to
yeah.
sort themselves out and get those comms back in order. Poise being that IGL has done such fantastic things for the teams coming into these series.
So I can also make
Bracket
my own
run for
assessment of
Rise
how they
has been
play
so
against
good,
other
and I think
against like
that's
other
where a little bit
teams
of the
as
juice
well.
comes from for C9 is that they're so hungry to get back to this game and get back to that
A lot of
lead.
smoke. There's a one-way
That
smoke. There's a
baseline with the
full-on
short AD
smoke.
walking
Jesus
towards and
Christ.
looking to try to do a bit of damage. Thankfully, it was Shanks at the helm,
Okay,
but
Jesus
with
Christ. A
Drake
lot of
coming
one-way
right
smokes
on
going
board
on. A
as
lot of
they have
smokes
to
from
kind of take
Viper.
the front. Gravity well to come out of the
This is
trees,
not.
but
Yeah,
hold up here as
Vanity
Drake
needs to
falls
run
to
away.
knife.
1 HP somehow lives as he's gonna get his health back here from the
Oh,
Q
why? I
as
swear, Poise just
they
saw.
all have U-Haul. It's like sometimes when you don't
Oh,
have
Poise
U-Haul,
is
you
gonna
don't
get
know how you're
screwed.
playing when you're in the game. Now they have full control here. Again, getting back to watch what the Sentinel flank would cover. And
So
that's gonna be
Leaf is
something that'll take
down,
it down. The
and then Zephyr
crossfire
is
is
down.
gonna
So
have absolutely
basically,
disgusting here
behind is
inside
all
of Rise.
clear.
Poise picks up 2. We're
God,
gonna see if they
Vandy's
go. The
rushing. Holy
Supermen's gonna be
shit,
able to drop
dude.
one more.
Is
Will
Mitch
Rise
really
be
just
able
gonna
to
stick
steal
this?
another?
Okay,
They're flipping back and
that was really
forth.
close.
Superman just swinging his head around Zeta. Zeta can only do so much. 19 HP really puts this in
We
their
really hope
favor.
for Zeta to do something. I mean, he's obviously 19 health. He's stuck in
Gonna
his
raise
little
on the
room
rosy and the
in
Joker's
U-Hole.
commands. He's not gonna have
Oh,
time
he
to
gets
use
one.
any damage here.
No.
Rise will find the
Neptune
first
just
round to
jumping
start
around. Of
off the
course he
second
is.
half and a third, or sorry, a fourth map in their eyes.
Very nicely done there for watching that flank and a little bait and switch too. As whoever saw it towards short A
Yes,
was
I'll
going to
do
be the
yes,
biggest
I'll do
option for
NA
Zeta. It adds
LCQ
to that
right
as
now.
they saw
So
the
that'll
start
be
of the
North
run
America all done,
towards short
and
A. Poise swings it
I'll
out
upload it
to
onto YouTube
the other side
onto
of
YouTube
the
if you want to
short
watch the
map,
VOD
or whatever you
yourself
want to
and
call it, and he actually
listen
gets
to
the
me
kill
babble all over the place
nicely
and
held.
all
Crossfire
that other
still
stuff.
staying in place,
If
so
for some
a good
reason you
fight with
actually
a good fight.
enjoy
Can they get
listening
an
to me,
important pistol round?
but
But
why not?
thankfully here for if you're the fans of Rise, there's no force buy coming out of C9.
Again,
Even
another
though it was a 4
another
versus 4,
poison
so you
cloud.
can't really
Line up there,
always
right
point to
onto U-Haul,
well,
just
Rise
so they
can
can
use
block
this
that
map.
off if they go to A, because obviously
Derek
there's a
goes to
chance
get
that they
that
may
spear.
rotate.
Loves it. It's a good partial buy, not partial buy, but good low cost buy, and he has been able to pick up so many frags with it throughout the tournament.
Just a bunch of
Swipe's
just
down.
Zeta's just jump peeking the
Slow
whole
round
time.
here as Cloud9
And
Blue set
also,
up this
yeah,
position.
and Cloud9 is also
And I think that's the
is
question
also
here.
in an
If they
eco
want
round.
to
So
go to
basically, this is a
Trailblazers and
free
use
kill.
that
This is a
Sentinel
free
to
win
close
for
things out.
Rise
Only one set of footsteps, free orb here for Shanks. Mitch is playing
because
on the right.
Rise they have
Right click
full on
awesome.
guns,
He's
while
gonna really
Cloud9 Blue
with a lot
they
of
have no guns. They just have
Shanks, and
classics.
actually Derek's gonna move up to help Shanks clear this out because he
Yep.
does have an alcove still. He might use it out towards Shadow.
And I feel like Zeta may
Poise,
die here.
kind of the fundamental for them. You always those
Yep,
two
there it
playing
is.
together. It's not as well.
Please save. So now they've cleared out Garden.
Right, Raisnade coming up so big
Oh,
there. Up to the right, misses, but now Derek's gonna get this trade.
okay.
Oh,
So
Shank's still able to be there. The comms and jigs are up though. They
yeah.
know it's everyone's going A.
So now
This is
that
gonna
they've
be tough to
rotated,
beat. Zeppo will look to
it'll
get
be
back
a
in here.
lot harder now for
Held in
oh
decent position. This is Nebula as well,
Cloud9
but
to
one spike is planted.
deal with it.
Now they
Yeah,
have
so
a
now
chance to
Leaf
win
is
everything
down
on the
and
side
it's
of
off to
Rise.
Zephyr. I don't think he's going.
These situations where you
I
realize
mean,
you're
yeah,
alone on
it's
first blood,
very
he's
hard.
there. They're like, you're alone.
Okay, I think I might need to
They're
turn
like,
off
oh
the
no, wait a minute, I
commentary.
am alone. Flick there.
Might need to turn off the commentary. Maybe commentary is actually like good, like no commentary at all. But
Bonus is
I may be
definitely
wrong
on
though.
Rise. It seems like when Cloud9 gets momentum of any of these games this series, they run a
Cause
full
like I want
tilt
like
Rise.
some commentary, but like it's like relatively like low commentary, so like you can like barely hear it, but you can kind of hear.
Yeah, also has a dash, right? So if the right click misses, he could dash away.
But I don't know how it is on stream though, because you know. So now that Cloud9 obviously has guns. Both of these teams now have guns. It's a lot more competitive now, compared to um last game. Shank's already gotten some damage, so because of the Viper War and Mitch as well. Of not on top of the generator, because they know that someone is going to be at A. Well, actually, I think they know two people are at A, so obviously they're going to call that out. So drone are coming out. Now he also has Sonic Arrow. Oh my god, I need to stop saying Sonic Arrow. It's, Recon Bolt. I keep saying Sonic Arrow because of Overwatch and Hanzo. It's just better for me to say Sonic Arrow. Oh, Mitch getting two great picks. He's the only one well, he's not really, but oh, okay. So Zeta helped him. It's up to Derek with the Ares, and he doesn't have Spike, and he's down. Well, mm, Cloud9's positioning and then was really good, especially Mitch. And yeah, Neptune just rushed in. Didn't even give two fucks about. I mean, they probably had nothing to clear though, so they obviously they used themselves just to clear. So yeah. So Shanks is. I feel like Shanks is probably gonna alter this round. I won't be surprised if he does, but it looks like he's gonna be done by a stinger, so I don't think it's gonna happen. A leaf once again. He's just rushing in. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. So that. Oh, yeah. So Vandy just damaged some of them. Yeah, another one. Oh, he knows that someone's behind that crate. Yeah, there it is. Mm. Oh, Vanity. I mean, yeah. Well, look. At least he knows that. Look. At least he knows someone is in baths or showers, or you know what I mean. At least he knows. That's like really good though. Oh, poise is incredibly. Oh my god, he's on 12 health. Oh, okay. That. Mm, I don't know. Nah, I don't think he can. He doesn't have any stars. Yeah, yeah. It's just better for him just to save, I think. Um, yeah, it's just better for him just to save. Which means also Rise because it keeps their weapons and the yeah, and then Neptune he gets to use his ults for next fight, for next round. Which is also the same for Shanks. He also gets to use his ultimate as well this in this round. But looks like he's gonna be running. I think I think I've seen I think in my game I think I have seen a Jet ult, but he had a Judge, which I thought was weird as hell. And Leaf once again just rushing in. Of course he always does. He always rushes in. Being very aggressive as always. Even when he's not on Jet, he is still aggressive. Like Jesus Christ. Oh, I think he damaged. He damaged someone. It was Superman. Or Superman. Yeah. He damaged Superman a bit, but it wasn't. It's not a lot. Okay, so Zephyr's kind of all alone on site, and Neptune just uses ultimate. Derek also uses his ultimate. Was that? Sorry, that was Zeta. Oh, okay, okay, never mind. Zephyr just casually leads game two picks. Oh, actually, wait, he killed. I don't know what the hell Leaf was doing then. Still, still good pick. Oh, Derek. Derek kind of threw, I'll be honest, just then. Yeah, I don't think he's got in it. Yeah. Once again, Derek. Come on. Bad bad positioning, bad game. Well, not really bad game sense. It's just bad positioning. Cause right, I mean, Rise's teammates. I mean, like, yeah, I think his teammates like would have told him. I mean, I think they did tell him that they would be they'd be rotating to go B. But I think it's because he was possibly caught in a crossfire, or he just thought someone else was probably on on site. Then I don't really know, to be honest. Okay, so they well, could be okay. So now that I think they're gonna go to shower just so um Leaf doesn't push up. But Leaf is but Leaf is on the outside of A, so oh, that's good pick by Zephyr. Game one to Derek, and he obviously can't get another. He obviously can't get his ult orb now, well his ult basically as a whole because he's now dead, so he has to wait for the next one. So it looks like it'll be fully committed to A, and Leaf is just chilling in a U-Haul, and Superman is just gonna be going through baths. Okay, so two ults just been out, and that's already been well, one has been wasted. Well, both of them have been wasted now. Zephyr just getting two picks from that. I don't know how Poise can do this. I mean, he's all alone. It's a 5v1 situation. His best situation for him is just to save. So now that he's just chilling. Yeah, I mean, that was. It wasn't a throw by Rise. It was just like they weren't ready for Zephyr to be that close to them, or even like watching that angle in baths or in the entrance of baths or showers. So I I wouldn't say that was just a throw. I would just say they weren't ready for Zephyr to be that close. And Vandy was obviously watching that as well. So yeah, obviously weren't watching that. Boy's only one the Phantom. Okay, I mean actually no, never mind. Never mind. He survived last round. I'm a dumbass. Everyone else is eco. So Dreamball coming out just so they can just clear out Hookah. And Zeta's thing has been compromised. So now that they know that Zeta is at B, they don't know that Mitch is gonna be here though. Oh wait, okay, so now they know that. So that was actually like some good teamwork there, all coming out from Vanity this time. So that wall is so that was only used just so like when they back up to Garden they can't hear the defuse. Oh, so Zephyr, another kill. Was not down. That shit's incredibly low in hookah, Jesus Christ. No. Oh, okay, so Zeta. And another one, and that's it. 10-9. Great positioning. Great usage of smokes as well. Rise is a bit not well. I mean, Neptune, he was incredibly low. He was like on like what, like 14 health up in Hookah. And then Zeta just cleaned him up. Vanity was another operator. No wait, yeah, I think I remember now. I think in Iceland, I think he opted for V1. I think a couple of times. It was really strange to me because I would not expect a controller um to be opping. And I can't say anything because I think I've actually done that before. But yeah. Oh, okay. So Shanks is already on site. Oh. So yeah, Zephyr just using his blast pack so well, just with the aggression and that poison now planting. And Zephyr gets another one. Derek? Yeah, I mean, I don't think Derek should be playing this aggressively. He has his ultimate. It's possibly better for him just to use his ultimate. He's he's just gonna stick it. He could like it's I can understand where they planted it as well, but playing like a bit to the left to actually like so he can wallbang it. But also Shanks could have, oh, Shanks fucking hell, Derek could have just waited, altered, but at the same time he was probably thinking, but they could maybe just push up them and kill him instantly. That could definitely happen. The scat. Ooh, with both of the raises clutched up. Zappa getting 2 picks. Neptune getting 2 picks as well. So kind of just still even. But hmm, they still don't know what to do. I think they're thinking to maybe go B, but obviously they just want to wait though. Now with Zeta also like droning. I mean, Shanks is pretty weak. They could maybe rotate, but they just need to obviously they just need to hope that. I mean, they obviously don't know this, but if Mitch does go B, well, Vandy is actually going B as well. So now Zeta, he's gonna be the only one just. Oh, he's also going B as well. So now that they've waited so long enough that they've gonna go B, and now Zeta. Wait, so I think they've now called it that they're definitely gonna go A. Good Shockbow just to stall some time. Shockbow in default, which is good. Shockbow and shock darting. And they've also spotted. Oh, okay. They spotted Derek. And alright. So good job by Rose. I mean, they legit waited so long that they thought for a second that they went B, but then they pushed up at the right time to then throw them off, which they're actually going to go A and not B. So rifles for Cloud9. Rise has a mixture of rifles and SMGs, which could be okay. Oh, so, oh my god, there's so much stuff happening. Derek and Neptune just both use the ultimate at the exact same, well not the exact same time. Shanks also uses ultimate. Okay, so, ooh. So they got rid of one ultimate, well basically two ultimates now, so both of the duelist ultimates are done. Now they're gonna be rotating.
Can't be quicker. I think C9 is
Still kind
low.
of even though,
Where
but
Sammy's angles went.
they did lose both of their duelists' ultimates, and Derek only got Mitch with his ultimate only, only Mitch. That was it. And now, oh, Zeta's positioning right now is so good because they would not expect someone just to be like that close to them in the corner. And also, Leaf is also watching long as well.
I meant for the
To be
context of
really
like
tough for
grab and go.
like for Rice to even push up to B.
Like they will. They want to keep their eyes on the
And
prize.
now they know that Leaf is also at B as well.
Or head level
It
two.
could.
Has not
Mm,
moved the whole round.
okay, so
And
now
then picks up the kill
there's
with
a
the Valkyrie there.
chance.
It is a virtue. It is.
There is absolutely a
Shot down from
chance.
Brew. Not going to be able to do too much damage to the
But
box. And he will be able to identify
I
the
mean,
diffuser.
once again,
And at least C9
they did
somehow
plant
able to
inside the
find the exit
generator, which
there.
ultimately last time it kind of fucked them up.
Right now, so many close calls happening
Oh, that
here.
was such a good
Zeta
that was such a good jiggle
matching
peek
point on
because
Rise.
he
Super
sprayed for a
tanky.
little bit
Aegon trying to have
and then
the
he
aggressive
immediately went
positioning
off.
here. Is he gonna jump up? Is he gonna play the high ground or is he gonna play the low ground? Beautiful
Oh, that was
positioning
so
allows him to
good.
cancel the vision. The rainbow clutch coming in. Superman with three.
That was really good by both of those players. Vanity with the jiggle peek and then shoot. But but I mean Zeta was the game like gained that kill. I think also to Poise. That was still pretty good. And that head just came on to Superman's screen. Just like it was like pixel perfect of when he shot when he did the headshot.
Like you said,
Pixel perfect.
he was able to shake it off there. He has not been able to hit the 1v1s, but there he hits more than necessary, and he got his. Like you said,
So
Bears,
oh,
11 to 11.
Zephyr. So
The
Bot
pressure is
did
on
spot someone.
Rise
So now that they know the
early
most,
on
they're
in the
probably gonna
round.
be
They
going
want to
B.
stay in this, so they are
Oh,
chomping at the
sorry,
bit
A.
to get those first frags. Be the first one.
And
No info get or
yeah,
received there.
I don't know. I don't know what else I can really say about that.
Giving teams an idea of what to play around and holding four anchoring
Well,
points
blinds being
inside of
used.
C9 towards that B site. You see Vanity playing, or I'm sorry, you see Mitch playing his life in B. And it looks like the end focus will be to get
Still just
C2
they're
out
both
of any
like
diversification.
the Rise is still lurking,
This is a
which is kind of normal
very
right now on
difficult
blind because
tool to be up against. And Cloud9
I
is going to
think
get the
I mean there's no mid, so and the sites are pretty close to each other. Okay, so now Zephyr's not pushing up. Oh, okay, not too bad. Zeta and
Hunter's Fury kill. We see
Zephyr, both of the
Rise
Zephs
spawn right
both
on
get
that
picks.
point
That
of
didn't make any sense
control.
to me. Now they're going B,
Behind the wall, why not deal with a bit of util? C9's been able to
and
pull a
they
lot of
didn't know that Mitch was going to be at
into the
elbow.
crosshair
Boy's
on
getting a
their
good kill
opponent in
though.
this map, and that's going to be a few 2v3 situations. Spike is up there.
Yep,
He's
running and
cornered.
gunning. Yep, gets
Does get
Vanity
two.
kills him.
This could be the final game point round here for C9. They are rushing back to take this site from
Um,
Poise, and they may
um,
look to lock in the
Poised.
pressure. There's the defuse. There's a round for C9.
Okay.
This is game point.
I mean, I guess Poise did. I mean, yeah, Poise was clearing Garden only before he went to the spike. I could definitely see that. Rice has to be sweating right now. Shank's going with the judge. Cloud9 both are going with the, all of them going with rifles, obviously. Nothing else really unusual. Superman probably needs to use his ultimate.
Up close and personal style on this one. Instant info. Instant info. They
Oh,
know
that's
that
okay.
the
Yeah,
round could
that's
be
already
over now.
done
He
for.
was looking for the loper.
That's already
Beautifully
that's bad
played.
already.
Don't see that
Not
very
good.
often. The dart is just fired out to be used as the shot
So
blocker.
obviously
They
with
think they
Derek
have
already
lost the
down,
last round.
that might be it.
No, they haven't.
And also with the blind, now they've got an info that there's gonna be maybe someone at B, along in the fountain. More blinds as well coming out just to check where they're going.
So tough.
And now they
They are almost. They are at
now
C.
they're just gonna be looking at long.
He's rethinking,
It's gonna
rechecking
be
his
so
position.
tough for Rise to even
And this
push
could
up.
start off this fight, and that's
As it was Zephyr, so it was Zeta was around the corner, what used to be now. Shanks, also going down from out from Superman. Yeah, it's just off the Shanks. That's it. 13-11. Wow. So that's why did they just? Why is this again? Okay, so if you want to watch this for yourself, I'll leave a link to this video in the description below. And yeah, so that is really it for the stream. This is obviously my first time doing this, so please let me know if I was shite or not, and what else I can really work with. So that's really it for me now. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Catch you guys on next time in the next one. Have a good day.